young kings. Stay focused. Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Never.
Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Black queens forever. Snow. Never. Black queens forever.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
I didn't see no boys. All right, that's me. We're on night.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Never.
At the end of the day, when all of you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, more, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, crusty, ashy. We're not gonna settle. No settling. We're not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway, got it. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. No settling, not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
New York got it on y'all breasts, booty, thighs, lips. That's the worm on the hook.
Breast, booty, thighs, lips. That's the worm on the hook, y'all, in case you didn't know. Breast, booty. Breast, booty, thighs. Breast, booty, thighs. Breast, booty, thighs. Breast, booty, thighs.
My pastor better never. Never I tell you I'm out that damn. My pastor better never. Never I tell you I'm out that damn. Woo! Worm on the hook. Worm on the hook. My pastor better never. Never I tell you I'm out that damn.
Breast, booty, thighs.
That's the worm on the hook.
Breast, booty, thighs.
That's the worm on the hook.
Breast, booty, thighs.
That's the worm on the hook.
Breast, booty, thighs.
That's the worm on the hook. That's the worm on the hook.
Booty, thighs, lips.
That's the worm on the hook.
Booty, thighs,
That's the worm on the hook.
booty, thighs, lips.
That's the worm on the hook.
Booty,
That's the worm on the hook.
booty, thighs, lips.
That's the worm on the hook.
Booty,
She don't wear drawers.
What's she wearing?
Nothing.
Just some pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor, you put on some on there stanky hole.
It don't stink.
We'll put on some.
It smells like roses.
Lord, help me, I pray. And don't turn me loose, Jesus.
Don't pray for my twat.
She don't wear drawers.
What's she wearing? What's she wearing?
She don't wear drawers.
Swing the weed, Michon.
What's she wearing?
Nothing.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
This my shit.
Pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, help me, I pray. Pussy, 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 pussy flapping.
Mm-hmm.
Pussy, 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 pussy flapping. Pussy, 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 pussy flapping. Pussy flapping. Pussy flapping. Stanky hole, 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 stanky hole.
It smells like roses. 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 It smells like roses.
She don't wear drawers. 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 She don't wear drawers.
I'm gonna let you know right now, your mama's a hoe. It doesn't matter that that's your mama and what your certain feelings about her. Your mama is a hoe. She's a hoe.
I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I beg your pardon?
I'm selling. I'm selling coats. I'm selling coats.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Because I've lost all respect for that bitch. BICTH. And I'm standing on it.
Nothing I did, nothing I tried, nothing I smoked, nothing I snorted, nothing I drank, no man I did, no one did me, nothing did me any good. Oh Lord, even that food I put in my mouth wouldn't help me, Lord.
My man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga. Oh, yeah.
See my man.
I put your pink, my booty hole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch.
Lost each other. Yes, I'm speaking to you. Lost each other. Where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber. What did I see?
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
I told you to do Biden. Now we done lost a damn vote. We done lost a vote. That's gonna go to Trump. God damn. I'm worshiping these people like they're God. Ain't nobody worshiping them. But God damn it, Chris, we need somebody in there with mother sense.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist! Racist!
America, please get me out of this place!
Huh?
I'm tired! I'm losing my shit!
I'ma just be tired. Then go take a nap.
Tired! I'm fucking tired! I'm fucking tired!
You got to.
I'm fucking tired! I'm fucking tired! I'm fucking tired!
Girl, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up. Shut all the way the fuck up until you reach the top of Shut Fuck Mountain where there are no more fuck ups to shut.
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of game. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'd buy your clothes. I would cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work, I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said, cause I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Enjoy Reid is probably the same.
I don't have a problem with.
Enjoy Reid is probably the same. She's from the Congo, you know.
I don't have a problem with.
For her family in the United States.
She could do what she wanted to.
Huh? For her family in the United States.
She could do what she wanted to.
What kind of shit is that?
Shut up, bitch!
I don't have a problem with.
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of game. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'd buy your clothes. I would cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work.
Joy Reid.
That thing fine, boy.
Sweetie.
Oh, you said... Bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch. Joy Reid it? No. No.
Clip. That's what I'm talking about. Talk your shit, nigga.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
We're done. We're finished.
We like free stuff. Huh? So we came out here to get all this free stuff. Huh? But then the call saying you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. Huh? I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day.
I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties.
What kind of shit is that?
I need the men to stand up and say amen. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy birthday, official birthday. Happy Sunday, besties. I'm ready to go. I got the thing in my ear. Pause. Everything went fine. Fingers crossed this StreamYard wants to stream in this yard today. Okay, so far so good. Shout out to them for that. Got to give them credit. Shout out to y'all. We have 51 people between both channels. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Yes, we are in members only. So I will change it over in about 20 minutes, honestly, because we're going to get right to Umar. But I have a couple of things that of course I got to show you before we get to him. And yeah, allegedly, kind of, sort of, I think it seems and looks like that he wants to start a reality show. So allegedly he paid off his debt to the school and he's not going to, or it's not going to get taken away from him. So that's according to our friend Dear Will Christian, now known as Jay Wood Podcast. So shout out to him. I'm gonna go ahead and take that as word, not because he said it, but just because that's what people have been saying. It's already been covered. I'm not covering it. However, this shit right here, woo, what is going on? He will do anything and everything, I tell you. And people are now going and finding all these things. Now, I don't know. This what we're gonna watch today about this show is recent. So he did just do this because it's from his channel. So we're about to watch it, right? Fair use in advance. Fair use in advance, Dr. Umar, because I'm not trying to hear it. Because if you ain't done nothing about Lennon, no shade, shout out to Lennon Honor, I'm going to need you to leave me the F alone. Okay? So I was going to go over to FDMG, but it ain't being sold, so I feel like ain't no point going over there. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so there's that. And then, of course, there's Crime is Down. I got one thing on Crime is Down and a couple of updates. So I'm not going to hold y'all because isn't... Oh, no, it's preseason football. So football hasn't officially started. It's preseason. Child, they was over there because I was in Philly yesterday, but in the city. And they was over there by, I don't know if it's something going on with baseball or the football, because all that shit's in the same section, or it can't be basketball. Has basketball started? I don't think it's basketball. Child, I can't keep up. There's a lot going on down there because everything is right there in the sports complex. So there was a beautiful day yesterday. Hopefully y'all got to get out. I was in the city because unfortunately, I think I told y'all I had to go to a funeral. One of my ABCDs, his mom passed away. Rest in peace to her, and prayers to him and his family. And it was a long day. It was a long day and a tough day. And in the church, right? Usually funerals don't take a long time, child. I feel like I was doing a service. Like in a service, because the preacher was supposed to give a word, but I didn't know it was a whole sermon. I thought it was going to be like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No shade. He went on for at least 45 minutes. Let me say praise the Lord it is Sunday. Okay? Thank you, Lord, for another day. Because I actually did get a moment to listen to church this morning, which wasn't my regular pastor. They had a guest pastor on there, but she was pretty decent. Anyway, so I wanted to make sure that I was available and, you know, everything that happens afterwards. And they're like, oh, let's go all the way over here for the, what is it called? When they bury you, then come all the way back over here for the repast. Lord, 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 help your people. They just want to make everything a whole day. Colors, can we do better? No shade. Can we just make everything a little bit shorter? Okay. I'm just saying, does it have to be an all-day event? All right, I'm being mean, okay? But so I spent the day in the city, which was good because it was, like I said, it was a beautiful day. And then when I was on my way home, my friends called me and said that they wanted me to come over because they was hanging out, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I am tired a whole day. Yeah, there was a wake. I didn't make the wake because the wake is like 9 o'clock in the morning, and the funeral is not until 11 o'clock, and then you're gonna be there all day. Listen, I can't do it all. Right? So that was long damn enough. So I was ready to go home and go to bed because I was outside all day. It was too beautiful not to be outside. Hopefully, if y'all on the East Coast, you got to go outside, right? So then I went to hang out with my friends. And that was outside too at night, and because they're always like, you're never home. You don't come out with us. You're never home. I'm home. Okay, I'm coming. Pause. I'm coming over. So I go over there, hang out with them, which was a great time because we're pretty close now because we started hanging out, like got back together like 2-3 years ago. And one of our friends, unfortunately, self-deleted. So now we make it a point to get together and make sure that we're with each other and having experiences and staying in touch and making sure that we're in touch with each other if anyone ever needs someone, so that doesn't happen again. So it was nice for that purpose, but a lot of moods and emotions for me yesterday. It's kind of spilling over to today. So I'm just saying, from me, I'm just saying, child, this shit here on the internet, which I've been saying for a few weeks now, is just shit on the internet, okay? Half of it ain't even true. Trust me when I tell you, people be lying, all right? So make sure that you out here with your real people doing real shit and doing real shit with your damn life, because, child, it ain't gonna be here for too long. And I know all these you know, the young people think they're gonna live forever. We all gonna die. Ain't nobody getting out of this shit alive, okay? Here we go with this damn phone acting up already. Ain't nobody getting out of this shit alive. So do what you gotta do. Stop listening to the shit on the internet from MFers who one, be lying. Two, don't even know, they just talking. And they just listening to freaking talking points and repeating it and reiterating it. And you consume so much of it, then that's what you take on. And then you messing around, and then you're going to be 10 years later, because I done already been on here for 4 years, and I can't barely keep track of it, only because YouTube just reminded me that the anniversary of my channel is coming up in November. And I'm like, time flies when you're having fun, okay? So y'all, do what you need to do in order to get to where it is that you need to be with your life, and take this shit as just entertainment. I'm here to entertain y'all. We learn and we entertain at the same time, and we have a good time. You know, and hopefully something rubs off, pause, for those that needed to. But child, y'all, go live your life. Because I promise you, when I shut this shit down, I'm out here. I don't have time. I don't have time for people and they dumb bullshit, because they don't know how to use the shit between their ears for their own selves. And then, God forbid, time gets away from them. And then all of a sudden, they'll be like, where did everything go? You know? So that with what I went through yesterday, then hanging out with my friends last night, then listening to the pastor this morning, I feel like that's like a message that I've already been saying, but I wanted to make sure that I said and got out this morning. All right. So whatever that means to y'all, and it might not mean anything, take it or leave it. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for being here. There you go. Thank you. Google isn't your therapist. TikTok is not your own personal diary. And while you can learn on YouTube, YouTube is where you go to find out how to change the battery in the smoke detector, okay? Because you can do that and shit like that. But to get life advice, get a freaking therapist, okay? But I'm going to let all that go. But I agree with you. Shout out to Earl and shout out to all of y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Shout out to my girl, the first super chat. As always, she said, hey, y'all, happy Sunday. That's right, y'all. It is Sunday, the start of a new week. What the heck is it that you going to do this week? Child, already got a busy week ahead of me, but I will make sure to try to do lunch. Oh, somebody invited me on their show this week. I don't know if I can make it because they're on the daytime, but I'm going to try to figure out if I can. Y'all, next weekend is, what is it? Is it Labor Day? Labor Day. It's a holiday next weekend. I get Monday off next week, child. Who knew? Who knew? If you can believe it, I'm trying to go somewhere because I don't want to sit around here for a 3-day weekend, but we'll see how that works out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, child, because ain't nobody got all day. I know y'all got shit to do. Let's take a little bit of Crime is Down, because in case y'all forgot, I'm going to be here to remind you at all times that crime is down. Shout out to Philly. Okay, glad I got out in time. 3 people deleted in Philadelphia as violence erupts overnight. No.
Breaking now, a violent night throughout the city of Philadelphia. Police are now investigating 3 separate homicides. 1 person is dead in the shooting in the Logan neighborhood. It happened just before 3 this morning on the 1700 block of West Ruscombe Street. Philadelphia police say when they arrived on the scene, they located a male shot in the chest and was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced. A friend of the victim followed the shooter to a home on the 1600 block. When the shooter began shooting at them, police found around 15 spent shell casings between the blocks. 3 guns were recovered at the scene, and 1 man is now in custody. In the Fern Rock neighborhood of the city, 1 person...
Child, what? Child, these people crazy, child. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, don't be in no foolish situations like this mess either. That sounded crazy.
And was also shot. It happened just before midnight on North Warnock Street and West Spencer Street. Philadelphia police say they received a call on the shooting, and around the same time, a person came to the police station reporting an unresponsive person laying on a discarded mattress. Soon after, a private vehicle dropped the victim off at Einstein, where they were pronounced dead.
You put a mattress out to go out with the trash, and over somebody put a damn... It always reminds me of that moment in Boys in the Hood. Want to see a dead body? That part just it gets me every single time because it's kids and that's how they talking, and then they go to it. I know it's a movie, but I'm just like, oh, I hate that part of that movie. I hate it.
Officials believe a car left running at the scene may be connected.
On that block, there was also an abandoned black BMW, which was still running. It was unoccupied. And we do believe that BMW is in some way connected to the shooting. We don't know if the now decedent, was in that vehicle as an operator or as a passenger, or whether it belonged to possibly someone that perpetrated the shooting. We don't know yet, but we do believe that that vehicle is a critical piece of evidence to this investigation.
So far, no arrests have been made and a motive is unknown. At 8:05 in Kensington, a man is shot multiple times on the 600 block of East Street. It happened just before 1 this morning. The man was taken to Temple, where he was also sadly pronounced dead.
You know, your eyebrows are amazing. She's cute. Hey, girl, I like that shirt or dress or something. Let me know where you got that from.
Police say 5 spent shell casings were recovered at the scene. Officials say the man lives on the block that he was shot, but so far, no motive or no arrests.
Child, that's too much. I'm sorry, that's too much. But shout out to Philly doing the damn thing. As always, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Skinny Boy. He said, great speech, Messy. My father just suffered a mild heart attack and is now back home from the emergency room. Well, thank God for that. Praise the Lord. Hope all goes well with your dad, boo. That's what I'm talking about. And you know that we got some issues as a community that we refuse to acknowledge and do anything about. So got to keep that in mind too. But praise to your father and thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. Nerdin, Where you been, boo? Thank you so much. He said, wow, yeah, Dr. Umar is back with the bad Queen Afua. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to get to it in a moment. Shout out to all the channel members. I see y'all. I appreciate you. I will turn this over in about 10 minutes. Let me get through a couple of updates. I have updates for y'all. Can you believe it? Hold on. Let me go to this one, child. You remember this lady, y'all? You remember this lady, y'all? 28 years old, 9 kids, and just found out I'm pregnant with triplets. Congratulations. Y'all remember her, right? She the one that was over here showing everything that she buys with the food stamps because, you know, she got all these kids. And y'all always be asking, like, who is how do you say it? Who is running up in these people? Clearly somebody. She had 9 to begin with, and now she about to have 12. So somebody, see, I be bringing y'all people. Y'all just don't be listening to me. Somebody likes it. Now, no, she ain't married. And I don't know if it's a 12 by 9. Who knows? I mean, I could look into it, but do we really care at the end of the day? This is a hot ass mess, but anything for content, right? How is it 12 by 10 with 9 kids with triplets? Hey, child, I don't even know. This is ridiculous, damn list, but anything for content, y'all. So we shall watch it.
What's up, girl? It's your girl Quay, and yeah, let's put these kids to breakfast. We're gonna put some buttermilk waffles, some French toast egg, blueberry waffles, and Roger Wood sausages. So yeah, y'all, just look cooking. Go with some.
She could be cooking for y'all. She could be cooking for y'all.
Walmart, Piggly Wiggly.
Is it hot dogs?
Basically everywhere, honestly. Kroger's.
Ooh, that arm, Lord. Are they cooked? Them things still look white. Girl, did you wash your hands? I know damn well I just did not hear a beep, even though I should not be surprised. I heard a beep. You went out there and bought all that shit and showed us that for all the food that you bought. You didn't buy a battery? See, this be the problem too. All this, what is it called? Processed food, right? And all that butter she put on there. Girl, these things need to be a little bit darker. Look like she just took them out of the damn box and just tossed them. Girl. Oh, praise the Lord, they got darker because I was worried. All right, well, she playing music, so now what's she making? More? Oh, the blueberries. For those that wanted the blue. Listen, I don't know how people. I don't even want to feed 2 kids, let alone 12. Y'all hear all them kids in the background, right? All right, just in case. What is she doing? Is that supposed to be a pancake now? That's a nice pan. Woo, that arm takes me out, child. Do you think that's girl? Look at her teaching the kids young. Oh, it's eggs. Be careful, child. Beep. Oh, look, the kid is happy. Cooking Cooking with Quay. Cooking with Quay. Remember Kai? What's her name? Kaya? Whatever happened to her? I know she. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I didn't change it back. She over there getting upset on camera, meaning Kaya. Now y'all can just watch Cooking with Quay. Nuruddin, thank you, honey. Said the Queen Kings. FU is alive and well. Are you saying FU is alive and well? Yeah, look, she having triplets now. She getting ready to have 12 kids. Look how she cooking and feeding them and all these, and she clearly eating well, you know what I mean? So shout out to her. She insert man. Anybody interested, Bueller? You got a ready-made family. She gonna cook for you. Clearly, she put it down too. What more do y'all want? What more do y'all want? Assistance is probably coming in allegedly. Well, food stamps we know for sure.
Okay, right, cool days, y'all.
Oh, is that enough eggs? She's never going to have to work. You know that, right? Because she'll just always keep having kids. Are your hands clean? Are those hot dogs? Are they still warm? Judge put more butter on there than she did syrup.
What's up, girl? It's your girl Quay, and yeah, let's cook these kids some breakfast.
Cooking with Quay, child. Anybody interested, Bueller? Good morning, Night J. Anybody interested, Bueller? Oh, it's sausage? You think that's sausage? Child, it look like hot dog. All this just looks disgusting. Look at this. I didn't know butter came like that. She put butter in the hot dogs along with the, what is that, grease? Ugh, I don't understand. It's not for me. Robert said, my heart is failing as I watch that food. Child, yes, that is a mess. Anyway, child, this was going on with Quay. So she about to be a mother of 12, a stay-at-home, I'm sure, is what she calls it, a stay-at-home mom. She said, I'm not doing them 20 hours one way or another. And somebody is out there taking that down, RAW. So there's always someone for everyone. Congratulations to her. Sausage makes its own oil, big back mountain, to say the least. All right, another update for you. And then after this, I'll change it over to subscribers. So shout out to Mail Spaces. We remember this lady too, remember? She the one that said she not going out on the coffee date. Or somebody asked her out on the coffee date. And she said she not going out on the coffee date because she don't do coffee dates. Fine. All right. So everybody had to say what they had to say about her. Me and Trent talked about her. And then one of y'all said, this is how she was asked out for coffee. Somebody at the end of the day said, y'all want to go out to Dunkin' Donuts? And she said, no, I don't want to go. And she took that as somebody asking her out on a date for coffee. I was crying when they said that. Okay. Shout out to whoever put that comment up. All right. All right. So Mail Spaces. He said, bro, who is gassing these women up? Somebody is, because we see Quay about to have triplets. So somebody is, right? That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all ain't got to listen to me clearly. Somebody is up in there. A woman goes viral for boasting about rejecting a man for a coffee date. So he only played a little bit. Let's listen.
A man asked me for coffee today after work, and I politely told him no, and then brought myself to McAllister's, where I got this croissant, this grilled chicken sandwich, and an entire bowl of broccoli cheddar soup and a Dr. Pepper for under $25. Now, I'm not going to argue with you about how you like to date, just like I don't want you to argue with me about how I like to date. But coffee is never going to be an option for me. And just like I respect your choice to coffee, respect mine to not coffee. A man asked me for coffee today after work, and
okay, so that's what she said the other day, right? Whenever we watched it. So she said, I'm not doing a coffee date, right? And that's what I was thinking, like when she said it. It's like, girl, so you went and you spent $25 and you're up here bragging about what? I didn't talk about that, but I was thinking the same thing when I rewatched it again, right? Okay. But the fact that she's like, she don't do coffee, fine. She don't do coffee, right? But when I saw them say it like this, meaning male spaces, woman goes viral for boasting about rejecting a man for a coffee date. I'm like, you know what? I think she did low-key boast about that while making this video. Because honestly, why do we need to know this? Because honestly, like so many things, why do we need to know this? Did you need to come and tell the internet that you basically allegedly told some man that you didn't want to do coffee and then you went and bought yourself something to eat? Ma'am, there's not a question on whether or not you eat. There's no question about that whatsoever, right? So even because I've seen a lot of people say, I don't drink coffee. You know, there's other things in Starbucks besides coffee, right? Y'all do know that there are other things in Dunkin' Donuts even besides coffee and any other coffee shop. I had tea this morning. Shout out Almond I got I went this morning and I got a child of tea. Yeah, honey something. I can't even think of it. A medicine ball. That's what I got. I felt like I was getting sick. Probably because I was out. But people act like coffee. I don't drink coffee. You know what? There's also food there. In case you didn't know, at Starbucks there are plenty of meals, high protein meals, sandwiches, breakfast and such, and cakes and croissants and oatmeal, cheese, eggs. They have a lot of stuff there. So I feel like sometimes people be so closed-minded just because they got to say something. And it's like, you sound crazy. There's so much more. And even, yes, Dunkin' Donuts. And even those places that are, not the gas station, but like little boutique-ish looking like places where you go get coffee from. People are so damn closed-minded and so one track and don't think outside the box. But you know what? I think maybe she wanted to eat. So that's why she came on here bragging, talking about, I went and got something to eat. Shout out to Nuruddin. He said, also be on the lookout for the church kangs and queens. They have the worst kang and queen. F you. When you see it, you need to run for your life. I ain't seen it at this point, but I will definitely keep that in mind. So anyway, so then there's these comments that responded to her. This one said, F-A-T, ugly ass biatch, about a die alone. I blame the internet. Now, I don't agree with what he said, but I do blame the internet for a lot of these people thinking that they can just say everything and somebody's supposed to give a damn. I promise you, most of us don't give one damn. But we like it for content, though. Shout out to us. I thought coffee dates are normal to get to know each other. Sounds like it makes sense to me, but you know, like I said, these people want you to take them to Castro, Pastros, and Mastros and spend $500 just because they're them. And y'all be doing it. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all be doing it. Or how they coming up here bragging and carrying on. It's always the defensive. It's always the defensive tackles with all damn audacity. Put her in the gap on 4th down and she gets the stop. I'm feeling like that's football, but I'm not really sure what that means. But I thought that was funny, the first part. Water boys talking like they're starters. Oh no. Shout out to the Water Boy. That movie is so funny. We gotta stop it. We gotta stop this at what point where people in her look bracket knew they had to buy their own food. They were not nice on Twitter. They keep getting worse by the day. Oh no. Sorry, I thought this shit was funny. Leftovers. Oh no. Oh no. So some of the comments here on the male spaces. So how long are we gonna act like this isn't a common issue amongst Black women? Ooh, no, not the sisters. Why we gotta be bringing up the sisters? Come on now. What's an A gap? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Nobody asked her on a date. Y'all said she was lying too. Y'all ain't shit. Damn, Al Roker gained all the weight back.
You too, you fat bitch. Hey.
Remember that video, y'all? Somebody asked her on a date. That's insane. That's a rude. That's rude, sir. Someone definitely could have asked her on a daggone date. Y'all so mean. Y'all so mean. Linebacker, she a guard. What, for football, for basketball? Basically, he was saying she can hit the A gap like a MFer / Kevin Samuels. Okay. She needed a salad. She needed a salad date, not coffee. No. Yo, I would go straight to Salad Works because I go to Salad Works every Friday after the gym because I don't feel like cooking or anything afterwards. So I go to Salad Works every Friday. So when Trin was like, "Oh, would you go on a coffee date?" Yeah, only if it's Starbucks. I would go to Salad Works for sure. For sure. You can, they even have salad. They got what is it? What is it called? Oh, I can't think of what it's called, but like it's at Pliables, if you know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Acai and stuff like that. They got cookies and fudge, brownies and stuff. They got dessert. They got those drinks that you have. They're supposed to be good for you too. So they got other things in there besides salad. Like that's the main food though. But I'm just saying they got quite a bit in there. I like Salad Works. You can put chicken on it. Fried chicken, baked chicken, grilled chicken, shrimp, like choices. You got choices in there. I'm just saying. I love Salad Works. Shout out to Nuruddin. He said, thank you, boo. He said the meaning of the word F-U. Okay, it means all of the foolishness that they're doing. That's why I say the words F-U. That is why I use it. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate you, hon. And it's always good to have you here. Earl said she's not public type. Oh, no. I've been asking this question since 2005. Yeah, I ain't wasting money on a 5-star restaurant until I know she's worth it. And she ain't worth the money spent on spent on the coffee. And if I'm going on a coffee date with someone that looks like her, I'll make the coffee myself. Woo! Y'all ain't shit, okay? I can't. I'm moving on, y'all. I'm moving on before this gets any worse, okay? I'll come back to the rest after we look at Dr. Umar, child. Let me change this over though real quick to subscribers so everybody can get in here and talk about this foolishness. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Shout out to all the members though. Thank you so much for your continued support. Subscribers mode is now on. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you. Everybody make sure you hit the like button for me. All right. So this is on his own site. Again, fair use, fair use, fair use. Dr. Umar, his title is Date with Doc. Date with Doc.
This is amazing.
All right. So this ain't from nobody else. This is straight from him. All right. And it's going to take a second, which is why I'm getting to it because it's 23 minutes long and you know I'm going to have to comment. Shout out to Nuruddin. Thanks, boo. He said it's King Fu, but I use it. Oh, it's Kung Fu, but I use King Fu instead. Got it. I knew it was nothing positive. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Here we go.
I just wanted to come on here right now to clarify the Date with the Doctor reality show. I want all my African queens to listen up. I want all my African kings to listen up. I want to clarify the Date with the Doctor reality show that's going to be kicking off really, really soon. The Date with the Doctor reality show is really a conversation platform. It is a conversation platform where Black women and I will exchange views and opinions on various issues affecting the world, the African race, and Black women in particular. It will be a platform.
Oh, so you ninjas is left out again. You ninjas is left out again. Nobody gives a damn about y'all. I mean, I know you already know that crusty, dusty, musty, cornball, ashy bums. He gonna get the Black queens, as Nuruddin says, and him together, and they're gonna come up with what is the solutions, I guess, and what's going on with the Black race and what the problems are. You think they're gonna come up with some good solutions, Bueller? So it's not technically dating him. They're just gonna come together. So basically, it sounds like a podcast where he's gonna bring on Black women so they can figure out what the problems are and resolve. Because clearly y'all crusty dusty musties ain't doing your job. So now he gonna have to take on the whole race and take the women and make it work and make it happen. Let me tell y'all something. If this shit is gonna be on the internet, that's gonna be our new crown. Woo! That is gonna be our new show, y'all. I can't wait. I don't know about y'all, but I am excited. I cannot wait. Come on, Dr. Umar. What else, child?
Where Black women can expose their brand, their business, and influence the culture of Black women and influence the culture for Black women. This is going to be an uplifting reality show. There will be no nonsense. It's going to be clean and it's going to be classy.
Yeah.
I'm calling it a date with the doctor because that is going to be the ambiance. That's going to be the context. That's going to be the background. It's not a real date. Let me say this again. I am not looking for a wife.
Sir, we know this. But sir, what about the $500 and then you're going to take them out somewhere in Delaware? What happened to that? Well, what is that? What is that? Are we just forgetting all about that? This is not a date. He's not looking for a wife, y'all. He's not looking for a wife. But y'all, crusty dusty musties, are supposed to be wifing up these single Black women. Ain't that interesting? Let's just pause for a second. Ain't that interesting? Awesome. Y'all are supposed to SYCBM these women up, but he said he ain't looking for no wife. He ain't looking for no wife, right? He said before though, if y'all remember, he said he needed 2 women to apply to become his wife. Remember that? Because he needs 2 women. But when y'all say that y'all want more than 1 woman, it's a problem. I'm just saying. This is crazy. This is half damn crazy. And this is a smart man, y'all. He's a PhD, right? He's a doctor and a sociologist or something. I forget what it is exactly. I dodged the trap up in here, member for 21 months. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much for your support. He said an opportunity to pander and lie for profit at the expense of our community. He's just joining the rest, in my opinion. Not that he hasn't been already, allegedly. He just stepping his game up, it looks like, because it's possibly not going to work out with the school coming. Allegedly, it may not work out with the school. So let's just diversify. That's what's going on right now. Pan-Africanism is a scam. Ooh, why do people take him for more than he is? Not a clown, sir. Allegedly. Thank you so much. I don't disagree with you, boo. I do not disagree with you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Daincy in the building. Good morning to you, boo. Mrs. Hyena Slayer, good morning. Salute to you and everyone that is here. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. We are over here watching Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar said, my bad. Ooh! No. Don't F around with me now. Between the mic and StreamYard, I'm going to go crazy. There we go. Dr. Umar said. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Okay. Here to help the Black community with Black women and to help the Black race around the world. They can bring their businesses. Child. Somebody is sabotaging me. I blame Black Couch, who is not here, as you all see. They're going to help one hair store at a time. You know what? I'm over it. I am over it. Shout out to Ashy Foot.
This is amazing.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, boo. He said from one scammer to another. Shout out to Dr. Umar. I said shout out to Dr. Umar. Speaking of saying things 3 times, shout out to Florida Evans dishes too. Oh, poor Florida Evans. One alleged scam after another. Alleged scam. Alleged. Let's use our allegedlys today, y'all. Let's use our allegedlys today, okay? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to plug this in. That must be what it is. Nuridin, appreciate you. He said, no queens, no single moms, no SYCBM, run away. No, SYCBM. SYCBM, Dr. Umar said. If Dr. Umar says it because he cares about the black community, then it must be true, right? It has to be. All right. Come on, sir. Moving on.
A real date. Let me say this again.
Yes.
I am not looking for a wife.
We
The
know.
ancestors will send them to me when the time is right. Let me say that again. I'm not looking for a wife. And this reality show is not a hunt for a spouse. That is just the platform, because I want sisters to have a clean and sexy situation that they're going to be coming into.
Did he say a clean and sexy situation to come talk about business?
Not a hunt for a spouse. That is just the platform, because I want sisters to have a clean and sexy situation that they're going to be coming into. Do my black queens understand me? Do my black queens understand me? Now, most of the Date with the Doctor conversation dinners will be held in the Philadelphia, Delaware, New Jersey area. I repeat.
Oh, shit. If it's live, I'm going. Listen. If it's live, I'm going. I'm going. If he advertises it, y'all see it before me, make sure you send it to me, child, because I am going. I'm streaming if I can, okay? Woo! Don't y'all think that would be fun? Right here, I'm there, child. I'm there. I can be in all three places. It's not an issue, okay? Dane T, appreciate you. Full disclosure, I'm actually producing Umar's show. I'm thinking you probably need to get your money in advance, okay, before you end up like what's his name that is suing Diddy, allegedly. No shade, boo, no shade. Shout out to you, I appreciate you, nerd, and thank you, honey. Says say no to SYCBM and run. No, that's not what this is for. Okay, don't come over here acting up. You ain't been here for a while. Don't come over here acting up. All right. Robert, not a problem. Anybody that's watching, make sure that you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. All views count. Come on, sir.
Of the Date with the Doctor dinner conversations, because that's what it really is. It's not really a date. That's how we're going to make it look.
Yeah.
So we have a nice appeal.
Yeah.
But it's really a dinner conversation.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to come to me, ladies. You're going to have to come to me, ladies.
Pause.
Most of the time we will be in Delaware. Sometimes we will be in Philadelphia. Sometimes we will be in.
Are they going to be inside the school? Are they going to be inside the school? What if he did this inside the school? Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do that. But if he allows outside people as an audience to come, child, I'm going.
In Jersey. Once in a while, I will take the Date with the Doctor on the road.
Mm-hmm.
We will do a few in California, but it won't be often. We will do a few down in Texas, but it won't be often. We will do a few in Omaha, Milwaukee, Detroit,
Florida,
Chicago, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in St. Louis. We'll do a few in Kansas City. We'll do a few in Louisville, in Memphis, and Nashville, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Ghana, in South Africa, in Kenya, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Jamaica, in Bahamas, in Bermuda, but it won't be often. We'll do a few in Canada, in Nova Scotia, in Montreal. We'll do a few in Sydney, in Melbourne, Australia. We'll do a few of them in London, in Luton, in Wolverhampton, in Liverpool, in Birmingham, in Manchester, in Paris, but it won't be often. We will take the show on the road, but not often. If you are a sister who is a chef, if you are a sister who is a chef, if you are a brother who is a chef, if you are an elder who is a chef, you must be African. You must identify as African. You cannot be a bunny hopper, or you cannot be confused in any other way. And you know what I'm talking about. You cannot be a bunny hopper, and you cannot be confused in any other way. If you want to be a chef for the Date with the Doctor, we're going to expose the brand and business of our black chefs. If you can cook, and if you can cook well, I need you to text me your name, what types of meals you prepare. Keep it simple. I don't need a book. Vegan, soul food, Caribbean.
He could be asking his ex to do it because she owns a vegan spot, according to him, in Philly. So it sounds like he wants someone to be the, what's it called, apex or whatever it is when they're on the sets of shows and whatnot. So he's looking for someone to be that, it sounds like, for him. Job openings, okay? Not only do we be learning, but we be providing some job opportunities, okay? You could work for Dr. Umar. Somebody let Maggie the substitute teacher know, child, because she be cooking her ass off. Shout out to Nurden with another 2. He said, fellas, do not listen to your kind Dr. Umar. No SYCBM. Yes. Kofa. You see me calling out for Kofa. I think he got a show tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Kofa. He need to be here to hear this. He definitely need to be here to hear this. SYCBM, gentlemen. SYCBM. Any chefs? Oh, he's willing to take a male chef, though. That's good. You cannot be a bunny hopper. No bunny hopping. You can't be confused. You got to be all blackety black, and only be dealing with blackety black.
Vegetarian, African. Tell me the various types of meals you can prepare. Because with the date with the doctor, we're going to expose the business of the chef. We're going to expose how you can contact the chef. And we're going to expose the sister's business and brand that I will be having the dinner conversation with. This is going to be powerful.
Yeah.
I want to support Black women on a whole new level.
Yeah.
But let me say this, Black queens.
Yes.
Let me say this, Black queens.
Yes, I'm listening. Yes.
Let me say this to my global African empresses.
Yes.
In order for you to qualify for the date with the doctor, and there will be a forthcoming email address, there will be a forthcoming telephone number, there will be a forthcoming application. But I want all Black queens around the galaxy to know right now from Toronto. I want you to know right now from Toronto.
Get to it.
And if you have a restaurant that you want to be the location for a filming of Date with the Doctor, if you have a beautiful Black restaurant where you can turn the lights down, where you can give us a nice candlelight, where my video crew can really capture the essence of the conversation.
Now he has a video crew. Oh, shit. A video crew. Gotta be all blackety black, right? It is really changing things around here. Shout out to Dr. Umar. We doing stuff for the community. Y'all ain't got to believe it. I'm trusting Dr. Umar. I'm applying. And then I'm going to show this video to him as my video application to get him to take me on the show. Because I'm assuming that you got to give a video in order for him to potentially possibly choose you to be on camera. I'm going to give him this one. What y'all think? You think he's going to take me, Bueller? Shout out to Paul Revere in the building. I appreciate you, boo. He said, date with the doctor. He's talking about the grand opening of his school. Sir, now you know better than that. Come on now, sir. You know better than that. But I'm hoping he has it at the school since he says he's going to do it in Delaware. That would make sense, right? Let's see what's going on. You might as well utilize it. You just paid for it so it don't go to auction. We'll see. I'm watching this. Shout out to Queen. I appreciate you, boo. She said, child, Umar probably paid for that PhD. Oh, no. Thank you for allegedly. Umar probably paid for that PhD. Allegedly. If you ever catch me taking advice or buying anything from Umar, just take me to the king. Girl, I will. Girl, I will. Okay? And we not going to blame it on you being young, even though you young either. Because, child, you already know. This is half damn crazy. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to Nuruddin. He said, I will keep on saying this. No to SYCBM. No to SYCBM. Don't be coming over here causing chaos, Cofer Jr. Don't. Blighterberg ball? Child, what? Blighterberg boy? Lord, help your people with these names. Help me. Thank you, boo. He said, somebody please take Dr. Dusty Johnson's phone. He about to get another number, y'all. He gonna have a separate number for this. You know he give his number out all over creation. He about to have a separate number so that y'all could call in. I can't wait. I'm calling in. New Six, thank you, boo. He said, so he's selling himself. How quaint. Oh, no. Allegedly. Woo, Lord. Use your allegedly today, child.
We want to expose your Black restaurant. We want to expose your Black restaurant, but it got to be a nice place. Can't be a hole in the wall. No disrespect. It can't be a hole in the wall. No mice, no roaches, none of that. It got to be a nice, clean, African Black restaurant. If you have a restaurant, say, Dr. Umar, I want you to come and do your date with the doctor in my restaurant. Dr. Umar, I want you to come do a date with the doctor in my restaurant. Okay, very important. International Africans, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. If you got a restaurant in Ghana, you got a restaurant in Panama, you got a restaurant in New Mexico, you got a restaurant in Brooklyn, you got a restaurant in Toronto, you got a restaurant in Ottawa, you got a restaurant in Nova Scotia, you got a restaurant in London, you got a restaurant in Luton, you got a restaurant in Wolverhampton, you got a restaurant in Kenya, a restaurant in Tanzania, you got a restaurant in Liberia, you got a restaurant, a black restaurant in China. Let me know where the beautiful black restaurants are. I need to hear from the owner. I'm not looking, you find me. I'm the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I will not be looking for you. If you want the date with the doctor to be in your restaurant, you need to reach out to me. Otherwise, you will be a traveling chef. You will come to Dr. Umar, prepare your meal in the very place where we will be doing the date with the doctor. Whether that's an Airbnb, whether that's a hotel, whether that's a home that we rent, we will work that out. We will work that out. But let me get to the details. If you need to reach me by text or WhatsApp, +1 215-989-9858. If you need to reach me by text message, direct or WhatsApp, +1 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. Black women, you cannot be a candidate on my show unless you are an entrepreneur of some kind. I don't care if you sell cookies. I don't care if you
They'll be reaching out, and you want somebody that sells cookies. This is what's going to help the community. That's what I be saying. Like, how many lashes and t-shirts and wig entrepreneurs can there be to help the community? Like, when is anybody going to level up, and open up a school, for instance, to help the community? There's only so many wigs who come from Asians, allegedly, because you got to get the hair from them over in Asia, because ain't nobody around here that's black, the supplier. So go on, child.
Sell candles. I don't care if you
goodbye selling candles. Lord, help your people, child. Let me not call the Lord child.
Sell perfumes. I don't care if you do massages, if you have a restaurant. I don't care if you do mail order. You must be an entrepreneur, because I want black women to become entrepreneurs so we can target this homelessness, reduce this prostitution, and all of these other unhealthy.
I thought black women were already entrepreneurs, the most entrepreneurs, and open more of the businesses, and Goldman Sachs was giving out all the money. Ain't that what happened? Am I confusing that? Ain't that what happened? Stop this, Albert. Stop this. He said to stop the prostitution. Is there a lot of prostitution going on? I missed the meeting, Bueller.
The careers black women are getting involved in because they don't have enough income. So you must be an entrepreneur.
Wait a minute. I know he just did not say that stars don't have enough income. I know damn well Dr. Umar did not just say that the stars don't have enough income.
Homelessness, reduce this prostitution, and all of these other unhealthy careers black women are getting involved in because they don't have enough.
Oh, he said that they was into. Oh, I am offended. I am offended. You're saying that we are in prostitution as a career, as being an entrepreneur? What? Sir, maybe if there was a school for the kids to go to, then this wouldn't be an issue. Allegedly.
Awesome.
I cannot. Let me rewind that.
Awesome.
I cannot. This is too much.
You're awesome.
Awesome. Shout out to AM Jackson 1975 with the memberships. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to you and every other member. I appreciate all of your support. Shout out to anybody that got a membership from AM Jackson. Please make sure you thank AM Jackson for that membership. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, boo. Shout out to everybody that is here. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Now, I'll be learning. I'm learning today. Today, I am learning that black women are out here using prostitution, being an entrepreneur, according to Dr. Umar. I did not know. Wow. Is that what we doing? Is that what not me, but he's saying black women. Come on, child, say it again.
Care if you do mail order, you must be an entrepreneur because I want black women to become entrepreneurs so we can target this homelessness, reduce this prostitution, and all of these other unhealthy careers Black women are getting involved in.
Oh, the homelessness. Oh no. All these unhealthy things that Black women are doing. Black women, are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? Because all this time it was Black Queen, buttered biscuit, almonds, cocoa butter, moonshine, all that shit that he was calling y'all. Now he's saying that y'all homeless and you do prostitution. Nah. Somebody lying somewhere. Somebody is lying somewhere. And I thought y'all was the sugar mamas. As a sugar mama myself, I thought all of us was sugar mamas. I thought we could pay for our thing. Pay for all the dates and shit. Helping every male in the community. Your uncle, your auntie, your cousin, your father, your granddaddy, all of them. That's according to what Teslin said. Teslin said that's us getting all that done. The Black dope women being the sugar mamas. You ain't nothing but a sugar mama. Sugar mama. Microphone ain't charged yet. It's coming back. Trust me when I tell you. Shout out to BT. Good morning to you. Always good to see you. Shout out to all of y'all. Come on now. Come on now, Dr. Umar. Black women. This is your savior, Dr. Umar, that still ain't open to school, starting a whole new venture, but not talking about the school after he allegedly has saved it. Why are we not hearing more about when it's going to open, how it's going to open, how soon it's going to open, where he at, what the tentative dates are for anything? Where's all that at? Y'all don't care about that? All right. Go on, sir.
Because they don't have enough income. So you must be an entrepreneur. You must be an entrepreneur. You must be all natural from head to toe.
Oh.
Black women, are you listening?
Oh.
You must be.
I'm out. I'm out. I cannot apply. What kind of requirement is this? Is this illegal? Is this legal? You have to be all natural in order to apply for anything that I have. So in other words, Black women, Dr. Umar said, no blonde, no red, no fake, all natural, no nails. I'm assuming he's about to go into that. No eyelashes. What if that's what you said? Well, what if that's what they selling, Dr. Umar? You are smashing these stars' dreams on their business by saying that, sir. I tell you.
All natural from head to toe. Your hair must be natural. Your eyelashes must be natural. Your eye color must be natural.
Oh, I was right.
Do you hear me, Black women? No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair.
No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, perms, processed hair. Oh my goodness. What is going on right now, y'all? This man is crazy. This man is crazy. I gotta rewind it. Woo! Lord help your people.
You must be an entrepreneur. You must be all natural from head to toe.
From head to toe.
Black women, are you listening? You must be all natural from head to toe. Your hair must be natural. Your eyelashes must be natural. Your eye color must be natural. Do you hear me, Black women?
I hear you.
No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair.
No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. I love it. New song. Woo! This got to be breaking some sort of a law. This got to be breaking some sort of a law somewhere. Something on the EEOC, the board at work where it says what you can't do legally, what you can do and what you cannot do legally and illegally when people work for you. But then again, this is the man that was saying that you had to donate in order to work at his school. In order to become a teacher at Dr. Umar's school, you had to make donations. I'm just saying. Classy young man, I see you, boo. Thank you so much. Always good to see you. He said, oh, yeah, Michon is going to turn this into a theme. I can see her brain gears grinding to make this into a song. Sending it right over to Rev G as soon as the stream is done. Abso-damn-lutely. You already know. Appreciate you, hon. Come on, child. What else?
Perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No fake breasts, no fake ass.
Hold on. Wait one damn minute. Now I gotta have real boobs. I mean, I do, but for me. But I gotta have real boobs now. I mean, I already disqualified because I wear wigs. But Dr. Umar, you can't have a BBL. Well, child, he just checking everybody to fuck off. Who gonna be on this list? Who in the hell is gonna be on this list? He checking everything. Ain't nothing left. Who gonna be on the list, Bueller? Who? Listen, Kendra can't be on there. Let's name the people we know. Kendra G can't be on there. Ashley can't be on there. No shade against her at all. Danica can't be on there. You can't have no eyelashes. I'm assuming he probably gonna say makeup. No shade against Danica at all. That's all I'm talking about is that she wear makeup. 6, she can't be on there. Who the fuck can be on there? Who? Name me somebody that can be on there. Who?
This is amazing.
No wigs, no lashes, no BBLs. Nothing. No. Viv can't be on there. Nope. Who? King Crimson Cure? Okay. All right. You got one. There you go. You got one. Shout out to her. Shout out to Crimson Cure. Who else? I'm telling you, this man is just saying nobody can be on there. Mona can be on there. There you go. Mona D can be on there. Shout out to Mona. Child, now you know damn well ain't no Rachel Dolezal. Goodbye, sir. You just being Marco. Come on now. You just being crazy. Shout out to you though. That's a good one. Saying fan in the building, I appreciate you, boo. He said, happy Sunday. Michon and peace to the chat. Any woman who falls for this BS deserves to get fleeced 3 times. Deserves to get fleeced. I have a feeling that an investigation is coming. We still waiting for the investigation on daggone Big Tiff, but I don't know, maybe. This sounds crazy, but I definitely believe people will fall for it. I definitely believe it. They're going to be coming in his comment section and sending them texts and everything, talking about, how could you do this? How could you say all that? It's to protect my hair. If you looked at that other video that I did, those 2 women could be on there, I guess. But he going through the list. He opening up the list. Let me go back. Come on, child.
Black women, are you listening? You must be all natural from head to toe. Your hair must be natural. Your eyelashes must be natural. Your eye color must be natural. Do you hear me, black women?
I hear.
No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs. No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs. I want an.
What the fuck is a fake flat stomach? What is a fake flat stomach? Somebody tell me now. Hold on. No fake flat stomachs.
Your eyelashes must be natural. Your eye color must be natural. Do you hear me, black women?
I hear you.
No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No weaves, no perms, no processed hair. No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs.
No fake flat stomachs. No fake breasts, no fake asses, no fake breasts, no fake asses, no fake flat stomachs. No fake breasts, no fake asses, no fake flat stomachs. No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs. No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake flat stomachs. Child, I can't. Allegedly, Gen X Queen. Shout out to you, boo. I see you. I appreciate you. I can't do it. Lipo and waist change. Okay. Got you. I'm sorry. I totally didn't know what the F it is that this man was talking about. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, no lipo, no waist trainers. Oh no, that could take out a couple other people here on YouTube. I'm just saying, no shade. Allegedly. Woo! So do you really want anyone on this show, Dr. Umar?
No fake breasts, no fake ass, no fake black, no fake flat stomachs.
Yeah.
I want an all-natural, organic sister. You will not have a dinner conversation with me if you are not all natural. Makeup, I'm not too big on makeup. I will tolerate a little bit of natural makeup as long as it doesn't look like a fake up. Okay. I will tolerate a little bit of natural African makeup if it doesn't look like a fake up. But don't come to me with your whole face splattered with makeup. That's not attractive to me. Halloween is October.
Wait. He said that's not attractive to me. So this is about what you want attractiveness wise. What does that have to do with anything, Dr. Umar? So now you got to be attractive on his scale, right? In order to be on his show. Do you think they're going to follow them? My question is, do y'all think that there will be women that will still apply, Bueller? Do y'all think that there will be women who will still apply to be on here? Y'all tell me what you think, because Uncle Rick says yes. So then that would lead me to believe that Dr. Umar has standards, and then they will comply with him for that, but not with y'all. Y'all are saying yes. So in other words, they can do what a man tells them to do. Y'all just not famous enough. I done figured it out. Y'all just not famous enough. So it's all y'all's fault any daggone way. What's up with that? This is half damn crazy.
31st. If you need to put on a costume, go to the Halloween store and get your Halloween costume. Halloween is coming up on October the 31st.
Yeah,
but if you're going to sit across from me and have a dinner conversation, you need to be 100% organically all natural African woman. Black queens, do you understand me? Black queens, do you understand me? No hair pieces, no Jerry curls, no extensions. All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. No fake ass, no fake.
All natural means what the hell I say it means. Let y'all go say that shit. What's going to happen? All natural says what the hell I say it means.
All natural means what the hell I said. All natural. No fake ass, no fake breasts, no fake stomach, no fake eyelashes, no fake hair. I am promoting natural Black women with the Date with the Doctor podcast. I am promoting all natural Black women. If you are not all natural, you have no business asking for the Date with the Doctor. Do you understand me, Caribbean queens? Do you understand me, American African queens? Do you understand me, my Canadian queens? I'm not playing. If you show up with a fake ass, if you show up with a BBL, if you show up with a face painted with mascara, if you show up with weave, wig extensions, or European hair color, if you show up with European hair color, the date will not proceed.
Rules.
The date will not proceed.
Standards.
Ladies, if you have a girlfriend, a best friend, a soror, a cousin, a sister, and y'all want to do a double date, double dates will be allowed.
Of course.
It will look polygynous, but it's all in fun and humor. So yes, you can double date. You say, Dr. Umar, I am the co-owner of a business. Me and my friend co-own the business, and we want to come on the date with the doctor together. We can do that. Yeah. That means there will be 2 slow songs instead of 1, because we will do a slow drag. Oh, yes. We're going to put...
I'm about to shut this shit down. I am about to shut this shit down. He said that y'all about the slow dance, slow drag, as they used to call it back in the day. This nigga.
Dr. Umar, I am the co-owner of a business. Me and my friend co-own the business, and we want to come on the date with the doctor together. We can do that. That means there will be 2 slow songs instead of 1, because we will do a slow drag. Oh, yes. We're going to put on Can You Stand the Rain, and I'm going to slow drag with business owner number 1, and I'm going to slow drag with business owner number 2. My brothers who are married to beautiful African sisters, because this is not a real date, if you're open to your queen being exposed, her business being exposed, good brother, you can go ahead and send your wife, okay? because everything is all clean. This is clean and classy. If you say, Doc, my wife is coming on the date with the doctor, but I don't want her to do the slow drag because your pictures with the queens be a little too tight, and I can't tolerate my queen being hugged up with the Prince of Pan-Africanism for 3 minutes during the slow drag. I will respect you, my brother. There will be no slow drag with your wife. There will be no slow drag with your wife.
Oh my God, I can't. This man is out of his damn mind. I'm sorry. This man is out of his damn mind. Albert, I appreciate you, boo. He said if a white man said this, they would cancel him. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. It's not even a question. And honestly, if this wasn't so stupid, this is so stupid, except I know, like y'all said, that people will go toward it. Go and apply for this because they're so desperate for their business to take off. And whatever I would need to do to get my business to take off, so I ain't gotta go work for that man no more because I'll be tired of going over there because all he do is he's racist, and I need to work for myself because I need to do generational wealth because I already know that I want to leave all this to my kids. Oh, Lord help your people on a Sunday.
There will be no slow drag with your wife. And when the date with the doctor is over, the sisters will be escorted back to their hotel unless they're driving in, and that will be the end of it. I want to show Black women in a whole new light. I'm tired of ass and titties. I'm tired of reality shows. I'm tired of the sexual exploitation of Black women. I'm tired of fake ass Black women with fake ass Black bodies. I'm tired of it. I want to show real Black women. I want to show spiritual Black women. I want to show, of course they won't be paid. They're getting free publicity off of the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
What I tell you, y'all just don't have the social credit like someone said earlier. That's all it is. Y'all just not famous enough, that's all. That's it. It's all good. Just get your weight up. Get your credit up. Get your social media up. He's tired of all this, but he's over here basically saying he's going to take a slow drag with somebody as part of a freaking reality TV show to promote a business. Then what the fuck do you need a slow drag for? Child.
This is not pay. You are getting $1 million worth of publicity from the most.
You are getting $1 million worth of publicity. You are getting $1 million worth of publicity. What more do y'all want?
This is amazing.
Dr. Umar said $1 million worth of publicity. Wow. I know I'm gonna get it just talking about it. Shout out to Saint Fan, I appreciate you. He said, he's looking for an investor with benefits. Looking for some sugar mamas.
Requested the most relevant and the most popular Black scholar and activist in the 21st century, and one of the most popular in history, brothers and sisters. So this is not paid. This is a business investment for that queen to expose her business. Okay, ladies? And because this is going to be a nice dinner, I will be wearing a suit, and you need to wear something presentable. Don't show up for the date with the doctor in some damn jeans and your Nikes. We're not doing that. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs, although that would be a plus. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs, but that would be a plus. They don't have to be 5'5" thick in the thighs because, again, this is not a real date. That is just the presentation that we're giving for the platform. This is not a real date. That is just the presentation that we're giving to the platform. I should continue Gaddafi's work. I will not be continuing the work of an Arab. I'm sorry, I am an African. Please, please, my brother. We are African fundamentalists over here. We're going to talk about that today at the Jamaican Canadian Association. We're going to talk about that today at the Jamaican Canadian Association. 995 Arrow Road here in Toronto. We're going to talk about that.
Out of the country again. In Canada, hoping the Canadians and the Jamaicans. Shout out to Dr. Umar, still doing things. Whatever the things are, still doing things.
No, there could be no snow bunnies on the date with the doctor.
Oh, no. No snow bunnies. No snow bunnies. Only Black queens forever.
How we doing, young kings? Stay focused. Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Never.
Black queens forever.
No one is never. Black queens forever. Snow. One is never. Black queens forever.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
I haven't seen other ones. All right, I've seen them. We're running.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Y'all know the rules. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Never.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No snow bunnies. No snow bunnies. Shout out to Kofa. We conjured him right up in the building. That's all good. Watch from the shadows. We appreciate you. Shout out to Couch. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. I'm not giving you a hard time. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Shout out to RBN. Thank you, honey. Said, don't he know snow bunnies? Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't he know snow bunnies pay better? Allegedly. Stop this. Stop this. Just come right in and just be starting. Shout out to you. Shout out to all of y'all. Please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. No snow bunnies. No, I mean, why would anybody even ask that? Shouldn't we already know? I feel like that's just something we should already know.
Race queens, you must identify full-time as an African to be on a date with the doctor. I repeat, if you are a mixed race African sister, if you are a mixed race African sister, if you are a mixed race African sister, yes, you can be on the date with the doctor, but only if you identify as an African woman on a full-time basis. If there's a Puerto Rican African, if there's a Cuban African, if there's a Dominican African, if there's a mixed
Must we go down the list, sir? We get it. We get it.
race African who identifies as a Black woman on a full-time basis, yes, you can be on a date with the doctor. But there will be no rice. There will be no ice. There will be no spice. There will be no sand, and there will be no salsa. I said there will be no rice. There will be no ice. There will be no spice. There will be no sand, and there will be no salsa on the date with the doctor.
I'm sorry, that shit is too funny. I'm sorry, that shit is too funny. Hold on. There'll be no ice. There'll be no spice. There'll be no rice. Say it again, sir.
Basis, yes, you can be on a date with the doctor, but there will be no rice.
No rice.
There will be no ice.
No ice.
There will be no spice.
No spice.
There will be no sand, and there will be no salsa. I said there will be no rice. There will be no ice. There will be no spice. There will be no sand, and there will be no salsa on the Date with the Doctor podcast. I said there will be no rice. There will be no ice. There will be no spice. There will be no salsa, and there will be no sand. Bunnies on the Date with the Doctor. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. If
Black queens forever.
you do makeup, for my makeup queens, Black queens who do natural organic makeup, if you want me to expose your makeup business, you could come on set and get Dr. Umar cleaned up a little bit. Not no feminazi. Don't have me looking a feminazi, because you will be fired your first date with. If you do makeup and you say, doctor, I want to be on set, then make sure the sister you're doing a date with, that she's looking nice. Get the sweat off her face. You know what I mean? Cover up the pimples a little bit. Make that tattoo go away on her neck. I can be there to clean up your date, Dr. Umar, and I just need you to expose my business. I'm trying to build Black women up because they've been torn down long enough. As a Black man, as an alpha man, as an unapologetically African anti-snow bunny alpha male, I'm trying to build up Black women.
He's trying to build up Black women, and that's not what y'all crusty, dusty, musty cornballs is trying to do. Y'all just out here just taking advantage of all these women. Y'all ain't shit.
No, my brother, I won't be dating the sisters who come on the show, because that is a recipe for a me too. I am not a fool. I will not be dating any of those sisters because I don't need to get diddied. I refuse to be diddied, and I damn sure won't be snow bunnied. So, ladies, I just wanted to let you know the criteria. If you have a BBL, go get rid of it. If you got fake,
go get rid of the BBL. You got to go get rid of the BBL, child. You got to be authentically you.
These, I just wanted to let you know the criteria. If you have a BBL, go get rid of it. If you got fake titties, go get them snatched out. If you got fake eyelashes, take it off. If you got a weave or a perm, go ahead and throw it in the trash. Because you will not sit across from me looking like somebody's European mannequin. I believe in organic queens. I believe in all natural queens.
Amazing.
If it don't bounce, I must renounce. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. Sisters, we're going to have fun on the date.
Isn't a BBL bouncing? Isn't that what a BBL does? It bounces. If it don't bounce, I must renounce. I can't stand this man, y'all. I cannot stand this man, but this shit is funny. News Ticks, I appreciate you, honey. He said, all this from a guy that called another man a beautiful black queen. I can't take it. I can't take it. Everybody hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new, child. Get into this chat because I know y'all half damn crazy.
With the doctor. Basically, it's going to be a dinner, one dance, and we're going to go for a walk outside. A dinner, one dance, we're going to go for a walk. The whole production will probably last about 4 hours.
Dinner, dancing, and a walk outside. Sound like a date to me. Is it just me? Dinner, dancing, and a walk outside. Wow. 4 hours. Wow. I don't even know what to say to it. I don't even know what to say to it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is crazy. So you just not gonna come to the show? I'm calling you out.
You got a show going on?
Huh?
You got a show going on?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Man, I've been laying down, like I ain't do nothing. I ain't
All right. They hear you, so I'm calling you out. You on now.
Laying down, nursing myself about.
You always calling me and giving me a hard time. I figure I'd do the same.
I must say what's up.
Yeah, they hear you. All right. Get to it. You know, he would do that in a damn minute. What the hell? Exactly. In a heartbeat. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trim with excuses. Exactly. I let couch go. Who else was late? Reaper's not here now. I'm going to have to get on your boy's ass. Because he ain't here. I'm just saying. I'm talking about Reaper. I'm just saying.
The whole production will be 4 hours, but your business will be booming after we're done. Make sure you bring your products because there's going to be a segment where you break down your business and your products, your website, your social media, how people can support you, the whole 9 yards. It's time to raise up the queens. I want to make sure I'm in good.
Ooh, that's a title, y'all. It's time to raise up the queens. Shout out to Dr. Umar. It's time to wake up the queens. Save it, couch. No. Late as an MFer, okay? I don't know what's going on with y'all. No. I gave you a pass and this is what you're going to do to me? Look, now Reaper is allegedly here. Goodbye, sir. Come on. Oh, look at this. Should I get this screenshot? No.
Standing with divine feminine energy. I want to make sure I'm in good standing with divine feminine energy. Leave Sister Sukihana out of this. Stop bringing up.
Wait, didn't y'all bring up Sukihana too? Ooh, yo, because she's faking everything. Because everything, not fake, but do she got a BBL and she wear the makeup and the hair and the weave and all that type of stuff? Ooh, he done already gave her $1 million worth of publicity, as he calls it. Excuse me. Thank you, Night J. She said needs to raise up his damn. Girl, you know better than that. You know better than that. That ain't gonna happen. Shout out to you though. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Was he with Sexy Red too? Did he bring her on too? I thought it was just Sukihana. But either way, still. The people don't be forgetting.
Leave Sister Sukihana out of this. Stop bringing up Sister Sukihana every time I talk about date with the doctor. Shout out to Sister Suki. Shout out to Sister Suki. Shout out to Sister Suki.
Yo, I believe Sukihana is from Delaware. Now that I'm just thinking about it, I think Sukihana is from Delaware. As a matter of fact, I'm positive she is.
Addresses will not be given to you. An escort will pick you up. A professional driver will pick you up from your hotel and bring you to the location. You will not be given an address.
C19.
Because Negroes are messy. You will not be given an address.
Y'all messy.
You will be picked up and you will be brought to the date with the doctor. Your phone will be taken.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I will not be giving, he will not be giving y'all address, and he's sending somebody to come pick you up, and your phones will not be allowed to be. I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm just saying. This is what allegedly happens when you go to Diddy, allegedly when you go to Chris Brown, allegedly, and when you go to Trey Songz, allegedly. I'm just saying, I don't think this is a good idea, Dr. Umar, but you know, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. News Ticks, thank you, boo. He said $5 says Sukihana blocked his number. She got that $1 million worth of game, and she said, I'm the out of here. She said, I ain't got time for this foolishness. Wow. I'm 1000% sure that she's from Delaware.
So you cannot give away the address. That is for security purposes. If you're not comfortable with that, you cannot be on the date with the doctor. Do you understand, Queens? You will be picked up and brought to the location for security purposes. Because some locations will be used more than once. And nobody needs to know where we are bringing Queens, beautiful sisters, in a safe environment to have their conversation with Dr. Umar. No date. I just told you most of the dates with the doctors will be recorded in Delaware. Most of the dates with the doctors will be recorded in Delaware.
Child, Delaware is not that big. So once you bring them there, aren't they going to know where they are so they can just tell people where they are? Sir, are you thinking this through? Sir, are you thinking this through?
They won't set me up because there will be women on the set. You won't see them when you watch the conversation, but there will be men and women on the set. You won't see them, but I will never be alone. I can't afford it. I will never be alone with a sister. I can't afford it. For all I know, one of my coons could have sent her. So ladies, I got to practice.
Not one of your coons.
Practice professionalism and discretion. I got to protect myself because I understand the age we are living in. Age restriction, not less than 25. Age restriction, not less than 25. But I will say, because I'm not looking to date, I don't really see a problem necessarily with a sister who's a little younger. We might not do the slow drag though. But why shouldn't we expose the business?
Well, at least you won't do the slow drag with her. Well, at least he got some standards. At least he has some standards.
Of our young sisters too. So I'm going to play around with that. But as of right now, I don't want them under 25. But we might go a little late, a little younger, and cut out the dance. You feel me? Go.
Their frontal lobes are not fully developed yet, Dr. Umar. You cannot do this. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's me giving you advice for free.
A little younger and cut out the dance. So ladies, I just want you to know you got to be all natural. You got to be all natural. Application coming soon. Application coming soon.
Application coming soon.
Application coming soon. This is your big brother King Kong consciousness.
Oh, okay.
Peace and Pan-Africanism.
Yeah, yeah. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Anybody? Any takers? Any takers? I'm actually floored. I'm actually floored. I cannot believe this man is doing this and saying this stuff. Sir, the school must be gone, y'all. Allegedly. Why is he not coming out? Excuse me. Why is he not coming out here talking about what's the next steps as far as the school is concerned after he allegedly saved it? that just goes out the window. Nobody seems to care. Nobody's going to ask any questions. That's it. That should be foremost at the top of his daggone mind, in my opinion, right?
This is amazing.
So that alleviates those questions. You know what I'm saying? So no one has to question that stuff anymore, right? But I got another video from him as well, if you can believe it. There's another video, child. Oh, and of course, StreamYard wants to start to act up. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and acknowledge your excellence, sir. Up in here. I see you. I appreciate you, boo. He says, my father made me power of attorney. He just passed away on the 20th. I'm so sorry, boo. I'm dealing with his horrible siblings. As soon as I'm finished with what my father wanted, I'm done with all of them. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for your loss, boo. I'm so sorry for your loss. Wow.
Truth is, I'm tired.
I know that can be a pain in the ass. Like, I don't know personally, but I imagine that could be a pain in the ass, because you know what? When people, and I'm glad this came when we're done with that, right? Because when people think that they're getting something, then all of a sudden they want to show up. As soon as people think that they're going to get something from somebody, then all of a sudden they want to show up, but they wasn't there when the person was going through allegedly maybe what they were going through, or when they needed their help, or were they visiting, or were they doing anything to help them in order to make life easier for them. You know what I'm saying? And so then, you know, somebody passes, then all of a sudden they want to come out of the blue. This is one of the reasons also why people need to make sure that they take care of their affairs, as they call it, in advance. Wills, living wills, beneficiaries, and things of that nature. Now, in the community, because I got to go ahead and talk about them, of course, we don't even be having that shit and just think that GoFundMe is the way to be able to bury someone when you should have some fucking life insurance. So until enough of you, see you next Tuesdays, have those things together, especially if you have kids. Most importantly, when you have children, if you can't have no life insurance to leave something to your damn kids before you the hell on up out of here, you ain't shit. I mean that. Them Gerber looking ads, soon as you say you're pregnant, be coming to your asses. And then when you're younger, you should be getting that shit for as long as you can, because that's when it's going to be the cheapest. Because once you get to be my age, that shit's going to be astronomical for life insurance. Don't say I don't be telling y'all bitches anything, you heard? Clearly, Your Excellency's father had something worth giving to his family, that he put things in place, including having a power of attorney. But vultures show up because they smell, what is it, blood, I guess they say, in the water in the street or whatever. And it's the same old, I want something for free. That's what that is. And I don't mean to talk about your family. Let me talk in general, because I don't know your family. I apologize. I'm talking in general. Always know when to show up when something is free, just like we see when we watch half of the things that we watch all damn time. Always know when there's something for free. Always know when you are potentially possibly getting something where you didn't have to fucking work for it. You can't even be a part of your daggone family's life. That's one of the reasons why I felt some kind of way yesterday, and I was glad that you know, my friends happened to holler at me, you know, for the rest of the night. But my friend lost his mom. And even though me and my mom got our issues, you know, it's going to be tough. I know that she got her stuff taken care of, though. I know she got her stuff taken care of. She done already told us everything and what's going on with her, because that's what responsible adults do. But then again, for those that ain't got shit, you ain't worried about it. But let me tell you what you should be doing when you have shit, when you have a damn kid. You think that that woman that we just watched that got 12 kids or is about to have 12 kids got a life insurance in place, Bueller? Do you think that she even thinks that far ahead? You're having these kids, but you don't even think about what happens to them if something should happen to you. Do you think that she's just thinking that, God forbid, if something should happen to that bitch, that maybe her mom's supposed to take them on. So you think that her mom, who could be 40, 50, want to take on 12 damn kids? Yeah, that's how I know y'all don't care. That's how I know y'all don't care about these kids. That's how I know that you ain't thinking about nobody but your damn self and what you can get for you. And you don't even think about your own damn spawn enough. Too busy trying to dodge responsibility, trying not to work, trying not to give back, trying not to give back to your own damn kids. Because all you think about is your damn self because you're so damn selfish all the time. That shit pisses me off. Every single time that we see that shit, I don't care who the fuck it is. Don't have kids if you can't do the fucking minimum for them. Don't have kids if you can't do the fucking minimum for them. So again, don't mean to go out on a rant, but I'm still feeling some kind of way from yesterday. I honestly am. Prayers to you and your family, Your Excellent Sir, Wayne Lundy, you and your wife. And hopefully you get through it as unscathed as you can with people who want to just be as selfish as they possibly can be. Because like I said, they smell blood in the water. Take the time that you need and be mindful of your own mental health, boo. Pray to God. We will be here when you come back, whenever that might be. All right. And shout out to any of y'all that might be going through it, because that's the other thing, is that people just assume that everybody's life is everything. Just because we don't come on here and bring our problems here don't mean that we don't have problems, because we most absolutely do, because that's what life is maneuvering through and being able to take care of you and yours the best way that you can. Child, let me get off of this. All right. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Your Excellent Sir Wayne Lundy. We're moving on. All right. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and show y'all this video of another one of Dr. Umar Cha. So this is from a content creator. Let me change the view. Called The Lounge. So shout out to The Lounge. And the title says, Umar Johnson hosts call-in show, which he does do this from time to time, and provides advice on how to open a school to a female. This is what I'm talking about. Always be going to the wrong people for things. How much sense does it make to go to daggone Dr. Umar about opening a damn school, Bueller? You might as well just go ahead and ask Chat GP fucking T. You might as well just go ahead and ask Chat GP fucking T. You going to Umar? Child, let's hear it. Again, shout out to The Lounge here on YouTube with 39,900 followers. Shout out to us for almost being to 40,000. Again, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Get into this chat. It's the best chat on YouTube. They're half damn crazy all the daggone time. And if you don't laugh when you're over here, then there's something wrong with you.
Hello.
Peace and love, Sister Sue Lola. Did I say that correctly?
That is correct, Dr. Umar.
How is Houston, Texas treating you?
It's all right.
It's all
right. I'm originally from New Orleans.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Go right ahead with your question, good sister.
Okay, so I'm in the beginning processes of wanting to start a school for self-mastery for middle school girls. And I was wondering if you offer guidance that you have in place.
Hello?
Self-mastery. When you say self-mastery, tell me more about that. What does that mean for you?
Self-mastery for me means the process of ascension, stabilizing the root, stabilizing physiological needs, and then moving into building community and creativity. You know, following what they call the Maslow's
hierarchy
process.
of needs.
But we know Maslow stole it from other indigenous peoples. And so following that process of ascension to enlighten and teaching young girls at an early age to start that process.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Queen Afua?
Child. I'm so confused, y'all. I'm just so confused.
Of wanting to start a school for self-mastery for middle.
What is a school for self-mastery? Anybody, Bueller? Can anyone tell me? I'm not the smartest, okay? All I got is an associate's degree. What is that? And why is she going to him?
School girls. And I was wondering if you offer guidance and direction on that. Are there any systems that you have in place?
Self-mastery. When you say self-mastery, tell me more about that. What does that mean for you?
Self-mastery for me means the process of ascension, stabilizing the root, stabilizing physiological needs, and then moving into building community and creativity.
What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Well, look who's here. Well, look who finally decided to show up almost 2 hours later. You know your MSG's brothers was trying to cut for your ass, but we see it live and in living color. Just got here, Reaper. I tell you. Child, y'all will give me these people give me a hard time, pause, every single time I'm 1 minute late somewhere. 1 minute late somewhere. That's exactly what they're gonna do. And on a Sunday, late on a Sunday. Woo! The all damn density. This is now Dr. Umar Reaper. A woman called in and asked him for advice on opening a school. Because this is what women do. Go to the wrong sources to get information. Oh, well.
You know, following what they call the Maslow's
hierarchy
process.
of needs.
But we know Maslow stole it from other indigenous peoples.
Oh, there you go.
And so following that process of ascension to enlightenment and teaching young girls at an early age to start that process.
Of course.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Queen Afua?
Queen Afua what?
Okay, that would be the person you would want to speak with. I want you to Google her. AFUA, Queen Afua. She's an elder, a queen mother. I believe she's still based in New York City. She's written, plenty of books, on topics related to that. She also deals in diet and nutrition and all of that. But because she's a woman, and when I hear you talk about your vision, it sounds like something that would be right up her alley. So you definitely want to get in contact with Queen Afua. You shouldn't have trouble finding her. I believe she's on all the social medias as well.
Is she the sister who wrote the book on womb healing?
Yes, ma'am.
Not womb healing. Well, if you didn't listen to Queen Afua, I mean, maybe this woman will. This is so stupid. I cannot. I'm gonna call up Dr. Umar so I can figure out how to open a school. Now he ain't open no school, but I'm gonna call him anyway because he's been saying for 20 years that he gonna open a school and he ain't done it yet. And then was about to lose the school, but it sounds like he found the school or he paid his bills off, so now he can keep the school. And now he's going to say that now you can do a date with Dr. Umar, which isn't really a date because he's not looking for a woman, but women can come to him and they can get their businesses shown. You can get $1 million worth of advertisement, but you got to make sure that you come without a wig, a weave, a lash, a makeup, a BBL, a flat stomach, a waist trainer. You got to be all natural. You got to do what I say. You got to be all natural. Ain't speaking about the school, ain't speaking about the next steps for the school, ain't speaking about how soon the school going to be open. Now we're moving on to something else. Now, this call clearly happened before what he put up yesterday, but the point is that it makes sense. Yeah, let's go up here and go to someone that hasn't opened a school in order to find out how to open a school. Just like it makes sense to figure out how to get married and go to a person that's never been married, ain't trying to get married, ain't gonna get married, ain't even in the realm of being married. But let's make sure we go ahead and ask her for advice on getting married in relationships after the last relationship was a scam. Child, the jokes write themselves, y'all. The jokes write themselves.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's who you want to talk to for that.
Okay.
Definitely. If you have trouble finding her, just shoot me a text. I'll see if I can help you track her down.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem, Queen. Be blessed.
Be blessed, Queen. Be blessed. Shout out to her. Man, please let us know what that school is so I can make sure that I do not send my grandchildren there. Please let us know what that school is so I can make sure that I do not send my grandchildren there. I think this is the same of what we just listened to, but I saw that Live Bites on Instagram had something up from Umar where he says Dr. Umar Johnson clarifies his date with the doctor reality show, says it's to prevent Black women from going into prostitution. And you think that they're going to be upset about that? That is what we heard, but let's make sure that's what he's saying.
Just wanted to come on here right now to clarify the date with the doctor reality show.
All right. So basically it's the same stuff. So we've gotten all the up-to-date information as far as I can tell from Dr. Umar, child, because Dr. Umar always got something to say. Not Dr. Umar's address is anywhere Motel 6. That place did kind of look like a motel because there is a difference between hotel and motel, in my opinion. Speaking of Mo, we're moving on, y'all. That's it for Dr. Umar. That's it. That's all I got. So we're moving on. What time is it? All right, it's just 12 o'clock. We good. Are y'all, is football on today, Bueller? Now I gotta be worried about this again. Lord. But speaking of Mo, Monique is talking. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Let me see if this damn thing is charged. Hold on. Because if this is acting up, I'm sending it back. Wish I could send StreamYard back. Oh, shit. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Hopefully it's working. It will stay this way. Shout out to the mic. All right, maybe it just needed to be charged. Good. All right. So Monique says Tyler Perry cost her 12 years of work and millions in revenue, demands a public apology. You lied on me. So I just want to know. Monique keep talking about this, right? If Tyler Perry does come out to the public and says he apologizes, is that going to get her 12 years of work back and millions of dollars back? Anybody? Bueller? I'm confused. I feel like we hear this like every 6 months or something. It's on site. Says Monique is not letting up on Tyler Perry's head. She says his lie cost her over a decade of her career and millions in missed money. And my sweet baby is standing 10 toes down until he gives the public apology. And honestly, it might just be in time to say sorry out loud. Anybody think Tyler Perry about to apologize, Bueller? He got his own worries. Lest we not forget about the white man that has sued him for all that harassment at work. That shit didn't go away. It got quiet, but it didn't go away. Let's hear it, child.
Entertainers in the world is Tyler Perry. And Tyler Perry told a lie on me. And that lie cost me 12 years of my career. 12. And I know that you work for that man. But as I told you before, and I'm going to say it again, until he fixes it, I will not stop, because that's how the monster is created. We're too afraid, we're too scared, we're too fearful that you're going to take something from me. So I'm just not going to say anything. Harvey Weinstein is where? He's in jail. Now that's been going on for decades, but everybody.
I feel like that's really not the same equivalency. Harvey Weinstein equals Tyler Perry equals Harvey Weinstein. So whatever happened between them, because I'd be so confused, because the other one came out and said that he was wrong and he apologized. Lee Daniels. And what has changed for Monique? Bueller. If Tyler Perry comes out here and says he's sorry and even says that he lied, what's that going to change for Monique? Bueller? Because even though it might be true, and I don't really know, because I'm so confused about this bullshit, honestly. But did her attitude have anything to do with anything as well? Did the way that she was moving and the way she was acting have anything to do with it? In addition to maybe Tyler Perry? Or maybe I should say, yeah, in addition to Tyler Perry and what's his name? Allegedly.
You're awesome.
I just don't know what him coming to apologize for or say that he lied is going to do. I thought she had it on tape anyway.
You're awesome.
Didn't she play it on tape? I don't know. Shout out to Reaper with 5 memberships. Thank you so much, honey. I see you. I appreciate you. Wait a minute. Hold on. AM Jackson and Reaper both with 5 memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the channel members. Let me update this banner because I apologize that I did not do that already. Thank you both so much. Let me see, AM Jackson. My apologies. And Reaper. I know he always does this. I appreciate you, boo. Heck, it was 20 from the other day. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead. I'm updating this right now. My bad. There you go. There we go. Thank you so much. AM Jackson, apologies on my lateness.
Okay, babe, I'm sorry. Simple. You know that I was a lot, but I never meant to do that way, but you never think of my feelings and you don't know. You do know that I love you, but at the same time you dislike me. What good thing is you? At the same time I get angry and multiple and you don't care, well, but I do forgive you, but at the same time you don't. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. You gotta think of my feelings, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, don't say I don't apologize. Shout out to you both. Shout out to everybody that got a membership from Either Or. Please make sure you thank Either Or for the membership. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Dude Greer. I appreciate you for becoming a member. Shout out to all the members. I appreciate y'all. We are on subscribers mode only. We did start off on members only, so that's one of the reasons that you would want to become a member, so that, again, you can get into this chat, because it is the best chat on YouTube. Again, they are half damn crazy all the damn time, and we be learning over here. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, because, again, we're trying to get to 40,000 before the end of the month. Like A-Team says, less than 200. I think it's like 160 subscribers needed in order to get to 40,000. So please go ahead and make sure you subscribe. I thank you all so much. Back to Monique. She got more to say, y'all.
Body said, let it go. Don't say nothing, which allowed that man to do more damage to women over the decades. As long as I can help it. I'm saying, Tyler Perry, you will not do this to another as long as I can help it, because you told a lie. And you feel like you have the God complex. So I ain't got to fix it. Either you'll fix it in life or you'll be dealt with in death. It's totally up to you, but I'm not going nowhere. Oprah, I'm not going anywhere until y'all take accountability and fix it. Y'all messed with my livelihood, which messes with my family. Never would I do that to anyone. So until they fix it, I won't back down.
Well, let me ask you, what does fixing it look like to you?
You see what Lee Daniels did? That man walked out on that stage publicly. See, you publicly shamed me.
So she's going to be saying this again about Oprah as well, because remember, her beef is also with Oprah, if y'all recall. Now, I don't know what it is. I'm just so confused. This all stems back from Precious, if I'm not mistaken. How old is that child? Hold on. Pause. Google is our friend. How old is Precious? Movie. Oh no, not the name of the girl. When was Precious made the movie? 2009. 2009. 2009. It was released November the 6th, 2009. It made 1.8 million, placed 12th on that weekend's box office list, despite only being in 18 theaters. That's a long ass time. That's a long ass time to be holding a grudge. I thought we wasn't supposed to be what is it called? 16 years total? Okay, 16 years. Holding grudges. Allegedly. I don't know. I just feel like this is a waste of time, and you're giving these people attention, unnecessary attention. Like if Harvey Weinstein was definitely, allegedly, let me not say definitely, he was allegedly messing with people's careers, what he was trying to do, what he wanted, what he was doing to women. And he did that to that one girl, and she said no. I feel like her name is Ashley Judd, which is why like her career just suddenly stopped, allegedly, because she said, I'm not playing this game with you. I don't know what she do now. I don't know. I don't know if y'all know. I don't know what she do. But I feel like after 16 years, I probably need to figure something else out. I feel like I need to do something else. Because it's like, what if you sued him and then he got a not guilty, right? For instance, you still going to be talking about him for the rest of your life? And trust me, I don't think Tyler Perry is a saint. Even before Derek, what's his name, came out saying what he said. And I believe Derek, what's his name? I forget his name. But I just feel like it comes a time where it's time to move on, especially if this is allegedly hindering you from anything. So even if he does come out, it doesn't change you're not going to get any money. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to, are you going to all of a sudden start getting roles? I'm thinking no. And I think you probably bear a part of where you are in this, having talked about him, Oprah, and Lee Daniels all this time. Because Lee done said he was sorry, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. I feel like this is all she has to speak about. What, ain't she doing stand-up somewhere? Girl, why aren't you going standing up somewhere and doing some comedy that somebody think is funny? Shout out to AM Jackson. Thank you, Boo. He said, yes, the best chat on the internet, and Messi will teach us all how to vote. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna make bowling, child. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Thank you so much, Boo. Shout out to you. Come on, child. Finish up.
You publicly shamed me. So now you have to publicly fix it. Tyler Perry, you cost my family millions and millions and millions of dollars. And it is a beautiful thing when you tip somebody $3,000. It's a beautiful thing when you give somebody $400,000 because their house burnt down. Those are good deeds. However, you know what you did to a Black woman named Monique. So all of that, the universe is watching and saying, okay, we see what you're trying to do, but you can't fool us. And I don't believe I'm the only one. Of course not. You don't do that to somebody and it be your first time. You don't, because you're too comfortable.
Well, it got to start at some point, but we know Derek is allegedly on the list.
In doing it. And when you get that God complex, the universe is watching everything. Fixing it means you apologize publicly and you cost my family millions.
So it's you want to, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just deciphering. You want a public apology and you want restitution.
Yes.
Oh, so that's not what they were saying before. So now she wants how? Yo, hold on one second. Hold on. Where I'm at. How does anybody know that Monique would have made millions and millions of millions? How do you put a number on that? And if that's the case, then why isn't she suing him, Bueller? Has she sued him? If she is owed millions and millions of dollars, as she's saying, why isn't she suing him? So you think that if he came out here and just say he'd do it, just say he come out here and say, child, I was wrong, I lied, I apologize, my bad, my fault, my fault. Is he then supposed to give out some money after that? He's then supposed to put money on top of it? Where they do that at? Sue him. If if you are dead to rights after 16 years, why haven't you sued him then? Even if it's civilly at this point. So she really thinks that Tyler Perry gonna come out here, apologize, and then break her off. That's what she really think about to go on around here. Yeah, it's past time to you know what? You can't win everything. I'm not trying to be rude, but you cannot win everything. Even if someone has done wrong, don't mean that you get done right like you think that you should be. You got, like Kenny Rogers said, you got to know when to fold them, and Monique don't know. Just say that this is true, and because I feel like there was a recording or whatever. That don't mean that man owe you money and is going to give you money. You are just assuming that you would have gotten paid tons of millions of dollars because of the movie Precious. Wow. I don't know. Big Joker. I see you, boo. Thank you, hon. He said Hollywood is a dying industry. I agree. 3 years, all of them about to be in a bind. What about the OF? Monique started an OF. I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. Monique started an OF. How is that doing? It must be her and Sydney sitting up there talking to each other, laying on each other, child. I can't do it. I can't do it. Uh-oh. Grape tea with the tea saying the Monique show ran from 2009 to 2012. The Monique show with Countess Vaughn? Why I feel like that was older than that. Or is that a different show? I can't keep up. I feel like the show with Countess Vaughn was older than that. Oh, her talk show. Oh, well then why didn't that go and make millions and millions of dollars, and why is it not still on? Bueller. Oh, the Parkers is what it was called. My bad. What happened to that? I guess that's Tyler Perry's fault. So someone did give her the opportunity and it didn't work out. All right. I don't even care. Come on, girl. Is T.S. Madison a man or a woman? I'd be so confused. Is it a man dressed up as a woman in ABCD or something? I'd be so confused.
And I say that unapologetically. You are on tape saying what you did to me was wrong. You are on tape. That's your voice, Tyler Perry.
Well, then that's it. Okay, I was right. There is Lord have mercy. Thank you for confirming. That's who she's talking to, T.S. Madison. So if he already said it on tape, then what do you need to, you already put that out in public. So I did hear that. What more do you want? I just feel like sometimes people waste their time on things that's just not going to bring them whatever the hell it is that she's looking for.
You called us. We didn't call you. You said what he did to me was wrong, and he was going to fix it when his movie Boo came out. When did Boo come out? 2016. We are now in 2025, and you've not fixed that. You've not fixed it. One of the biggest entertainers in the world is Tyler Perry.
Is he though? I mean, I'm not shading Tyler Perry like that. Is he one of the biggest entertainers in the world? I mean, he's done the damn thing, of course, but when people be like, oh, one of the best entertainers, I just feel like Tyler Perry does not come up. Amongst black people, maybe. But all in, I'm just thinking that Tyler Perry's name don't come up. But good luck to Monique, child. And like, I don't know about the T.S. Madison person, because sometimes I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what are we doing? Because nobody really talks about her. No. He absolutely did the damn thing. But I'm just saying that I just feel like if they say, oh, the best and biggest entertainers, I just feel like unless they're specifically talking about black people, that Tyler Perry's name is just not going to come up. Unless it's amongst black people. But that's just my 2 cents. So she's still out here talking this mess. So good luck to that woman, I guess. Moving on, child. Moving on. Let me get rid of this. Let's go over here and see some of the ladies, child, because I know y'all like to see the ladies. Oh no, let me bring this dude up here. What is his name again? David 87, Davy 87, whatever. I love this guy. He said there's no such thing as a gold digger. Okay, no such thing as a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive. Now I'm offended. Men are naturally offended. What in the world? I can't take it. Hold on a second. Shout out to Reaper for the cash app. Thank you, Boo. He said for allegedly Tyler Perry is looking for Lil Nas X. I'm still not really sure what the hell is going on with that guy, but you know, there's a lot going on, y'all. There's a lot going on. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Yeah, women are naturally expensive, so pick one in your price range and shut up. This is his
such thing as a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive, so pick one in your price range and shut up. Hair, nails, skincare, clothes, makeup, none of that is free. Even that girl that you think's low maintenance, the one that's natural, you must have never had a girlfriend before, because that natural girl, she's rocking a $200 effortless look. Okay, that's just the base model. You want the leather seats and the sunroof, that's going to cost you. Okay, so pick one in your price range and shut up. You don't walk into a luxury car dealership and yell at the salesman because the car is more than you can afford. You get a Corolla and you mind your business. Right? If she's out of your budget, that's not her being a gold digger. That's you shopping in the wrong aisle. You can't complain that champagne costs too much when you only brought beer money. Okay, stop complaining and just date within your means. That's what I do. Okay, there's someone for everyone. Stop crying about women wanting too much and go find someone whose idea of a fancy night out is Buffalo Wild Wings. They're out there. I grew up with them. These are my people. But I'm from Jersey. I'm not from Monte Carlo, and that's okay. There's no such thing as a gold digger. Women are naturally expensive, so pick one in your price range and shut up. Hair, nails, skincare, clothes, makeup, none of that is free. Even that girl that you think's low maintenance, the one that's natural, you must have never had a girlfriend before, because that natural girl, she's rocking a $200 effortless look. Okay, that's just the base model. You want the leather seats and the sunroof, that's going to cost you. Okay, so pick one in your price range and shut up. You don't walk into a luxury car dealership and yell at the salesman because the car is more than you can afford. You get a Corolla and you mind your business. Right? If she's out of your budget, that's not her being a gold digger. That's you shopping in the wrong aisle. You can't complain that champagne costs too much when you only brought beer money. Okay, stop complaining and just date within your means. That's what I do. Okay, there's someone for everyone. Stop crying about women wanting too much and go find someone whose idea of a fancy night out is Buffalo Wild Wings. They're out there. I grew up with them. These are my people. But I'm from Jersey. I'm not from Monte Carlo, and that's okay. There's no...
He's absolutely right. I don't care what y'all say. That man is absolutely right. That man is absolutely right. Because at the end of the day, it's about how much money you got and how much money they got day within your class. And that's what people don't do. That's why I got to get that video. We about to watch a Kendra video, unfortunately. Date within your fucking class. That's what needs to be done. You're not going to be food stamping Section 8 looking for a person that makes $500 million. That don't make sense. You're out of your range. You should be in the food stamp on the block type of people and dealing with each other. And then there's the next step of people, which I guess you could say it's middle class, that should deal with middle class people. Like, that's all he's saying. That's what I'm hearing. And I've been saying that any daggone way. How in the hell do the woman that got 12 or about to have 12 kids, her coming on Kendra talking about, I want to date this guy even. This guy ain't going for that. First of all, he looked like he young. Second of all, he looked like he not going to be trying to deal with nobody's 12-ass fucking kids. And he don't look like he making the money that he want to be spending on 12 damn kids. Like, I don't know why y'all trying to say that the man is a simp. He's absolutely right. You don't go into, you might want to go in there, and I'm sure people do. When I go into a car dealership, I know what the fuck it is that I can afford. I already know before I get there. That's how I shop for cars. You know, there's other people that just go in there and then be mad when they say, no, you don't qualify. I know what the fuck I qualify for. I know what the fuck I qualify for. If I want to go in there and get a BMW, I'm going to get it. If I want to go in there and get a Mercedes, I'm going to get it. If I want to go in there and get a fucking truck, I'm going to get it. If I want to go in there and buy a Maserati, the odds are I'm not going to get it. If I want to go in there and get, what is it called? Is it a Bentley or something? Whatever Rick Ross be in. I'm not going to get it. I might get approved for it, but it's going to get taken away from me because I cannot afford it. That's how I hear what it is that he's saying. Y'all sitting up here talking about he's a simp. Why is he a simp? Because that's exactly what it. So y'all out here having problems with people like who would I say? Who's that girl that got the girl that got the baby with Anthony Edwards? I think one of them basketball players, right? Oh, I know you're not trying to sit up here and talk about somebody's damn tone. He's being funny. Are you serious right now? Are you being serious? I know you're joking. Come on now. Oh, Rolls Royce. I'm not getting no Rolls Royce. I promise you I'm not. I promise you. I might not even get approved for it. I got to be honest with you. And I got an 800 plus credit score and plenty of money. So I don't understand, why this is a problem. He's pandering to who? Who is he pandering to? So he's not pandering, in my opinion, because the people that think that they're worth Buffalo Wild Wings, which I will take Buffalo Wild Wings because, child, I'm black and I love chicken. I love me. I will go. You know where I will go? I'm going to go to, what's Rick Ross's restaurant? Wingstop. Remember when Trent asked if I would go for coffee? I said Starbucks. I'm going to go. If somebody said you want to go out to eat, I'm going to be like chicken. Rick Ross's, child, why can't I keep remembering it? Because I'm old. I'm going. You say Applebee's, I'm gonna be like, I'm not going to that shit. If you say Chili's, I'm not going to that shit. No. But I will go to Wingstop, and I'm gonna get 20 wings, and I'm gonna get 3 different flavors, and I want a root beer, and I want some fries. Simple as that. You're going to have somebody out here like the 12 kid girl talking about she wants you to take her to Mastro Castro's and Pastros. Y'all going to make that happen? Just say she don't look like her. What is that girl's name? Did y'all say it and I missed it? What's that girl's name? Child, the one that had a baby with the Anthony Edwards guy, whatever her name is, child. That girl. So y'all going to try to date that girl? I'm not saying that y'all broke. I know I'm calling you Crusty, Dusty, and Musty, of course. I'm not saying y'all broke. But she gonna be like, I want you to buy me a Birkin bag. Y'all gonna be able to do it? That's dating outside of your range. That's going to restaurants that you can't afford. That's all that he's saying, in my opinion. He definitely gonna be on my ass. And I don't even drink soda. I don't drink soda, but I love root beer. I love root beer. But if I'm going to Wingstop, I'm getting me some root beer. For sure. Not even a question. I'm just saying. I'm broke, just not dusty or musty. No, you dusty, crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy ass, cornball, idiot bums. The high value men that pay the light bill. All right. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why y'all calling this man a simp and giving him a hard time. He's just figure it out, which is honestly what women need to do. That's honestly what women need to do is date within their range, but they don't want to do that. And then be acting like they got all these problems. You put yourself in that problem situation, right? Child, what if I come out here and I be like, okay, I'm looking for a man that makes $500,000. Child, I don't even know men that make $500,000. Well, I know where I work at corporate America, but girl, what? Y'all sound crazy. I'm gonna find that video. We actually gonna watch it. We're gonna go out with that. Now shout out to us bums. Now, whatever. I think he's right with what it is that he's saying. So, Kendra talk about her $500 wigs and her $300 lashes. What's the difference? I'm just like, all right, I'll go to Starbucks. Some people might think that's expensive. I just want Starbucks, okay? And child, Wingstop. I mean, when it's time to really go out to eat, though, I'm gonna need a nice Italian restaurant. But it don't mean that it gotta cost $500 though. But I gotta be able to drink. I'm drinking. Anyway, moving on, child. Moving on. Let's go to this guy. Self-checkout, I think is how you say his name. Okay. He's got another sister that he wants to comment on. This one is funny. I did hear this already. He said, moral of the story, they just be saying anything. I say that. I told y'all these biatches just be saying anything. These biatches be saying anything. Just to be out on this internet. So y'all go ahead and date this girl right here. What you think she costs? Seriously, look at her. What you think she gonna be asking you to pay for if you go and date this woman? No complaining about it. All the spiders makeup and weave and the makeup that you see. I'm going to the Waffle House too. I'm going to the Waffle House. Listen, don't question me on how it don't make sense with me. I'm sorry. I know it don't make sense, but I love me some Waffle House. I do. Give me some coffee, that Grand Slam special or whatever the hell it's called. I sit at the counter. I sit right at the counter. And I'm gonna need 3 cups of coffee while I eat it. I may need a cup of apple juice too. What is that gonna cost you? $20, $25? I'm not gonna be sitting up here and saying you gotta pay for my wig, my lashes, she can't go to Umar. She got everything, including the eyeballs and the makeup. She can't go and be on Dr. Umar's new podcast. All right. Let's hear what they gotta say.
Somebody gotta say it.
Someone, in fact, does not have to say it, but I'm sure you are going to be the one to say it. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, fellas, why is it so hard for y'all to take accountability without bringing up a woman with?
Assuming you're going to provide us with an example that helps us understand what you're talking about.
For example, a man is a certain type of way and he blames it on, I was raised by a single mother.
In order for us to address this properly, you would have to tell us what certain type of way he really is, because certain type of way can be any fucking thing. So if we don't know exactly what it is, we can't address it properly and answer your fucking question.
But why can't the reasoning being that you had an absent father?
Like I just mentioned, because you did not provide a specific example, we cannot intelligently, accurately, or responsibly respond to your question. But for the quality of the video, I'll just give you a brief response. The person that is most active in that young person's life is the person that's going to take responsibility for the way they turn out.
So it's the mother's fault that she sacrificed everything she could to raise you, didn't walk away from you like your fucking father did.
Assuming that his father did actually walk away from him. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of the stories are not like that. We don't talk about the hula hoops that women make men go through just to see their children, let alone the court system that doesn't defend men or favor men in any way, shape, or form. Now, in no way, form, or fashion am I supporting men that don't take care of their children. I am just simply stating what is a fact.
But she's to blame as to why you're the way you are instead of the absent fucking parent who could have poured more things into you than not. I guess she was the reason he's gone too.
Really difficult to digest, but yes, a lot of women are insufferable. Although I can acknowledge there are deadbeat dads, there are also a lot of really good dads that can't see their kids because the baby mama just gives them a hard fucking time. And that hard time typically stems from the fact that he doesn't want to be with her no more.
I'll give you one better. A man cheats on a woman, right? You ask him why he cheating. He tell you it's her motherfucking fault.
Okay, once again, you would have to specify what her fault is. What is this man actually saying as to why it's her fault? Is it, she's not sleeping with me? Is it, she's gained weight and I'm just not attracted anymore? Like, what is it? You need to specify. This conversation can't go any further if you're just saying general shit and expecting us to have a response.
But why can't y'all just be honest and say, I'm cheating because I'm a lying, manipulative cheater and I'm not man enough to admit it? Why is that so motherfucking hard?
Assuming if we actually told women that, they would be able to accept it for what it is and not internalize it to be something that we never did say. Everybody wants the motherfucking truth until it's actually here. And no, I'm not encouraging men to lie. All I am saying is if you want the truth, you need to be able to handle it. And by handling it, I mean responsibly responding to it the right way and not flipping out and doing some wild shit. What typically happens is women punish truth tellers. So men take a different approach because they don't want to deal with that shit.
As soon as I say something about men not taking accountability, women do it too.
Finally, something a bit more specific, but to answer your question, justifications are not unique to women. They are unique to people. And people will say anything to justify their actions. This bitch wasting my time. I get the change.
Somebody got to say it.
Oh my goodness. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. Listen, now I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but it's a mess regardless. Either way, it's a mess. All right. Because that way could use some help. Plus, you don't even look real at all. But aside to that, the first comment says, damn, she switched up her whole stance. She was on Guy's side for the longest. Laugh out loud, shaking my head. Too good to be true. Do y'all know who this person is? I ain't never seen this thing before, ever. Straight Panther said, I live in North Carolina. I will not go to the Waffle Houses in Raleigh or Durham. That's where I'll be going when I'm down there. You got to come see me the next time I come down. That'll be so fun. We going to the Waffle House. I be down there. That's where my sister lives at. You got to come out. Shout out to you and those that are in North Carolina. And I said, CIP, you said you're going to buy one lash and one drink. I don't wear lashes. I do not wear lashes. I actually worn lashes one time.
You're awesome. You're awesome.
I've worn lashes one time and it felt like I was lifting weights on my eyeballs the whole time at my nephew's wedding. So that's not a thing for me. And all that makeup she got on, yo, you can't even see who you are. That's not what makeup is for. Makeup is to enhance and hide blemishes and shit. You're not supposed to turn into a whole different person. How many videos have we seen of that? Plenty, right? Too many to count. We just watched one, I feel like last week, if not earlier in the week. But what, you know, again, she's just out here talking, just out here saying any old thing, just like he said, just to have something to say. Girl, you got the attention that you was looking for. The next, these blue contacts are terrifying. I don't know that they're blue, but they look crazy. And they look fake. Like, why do you want to look fake? That's what I never understand. Will you just... I feel like there's some ABCDs when they transition over with all that makeup and everything that at least they do look like a person and not look like something that's trying to look like something and you can actually see it. You know what I'm saying? This one says she ain't talking about nothing as usual. Layers and layers of paint on that face. Who picked the... Okay. Emotional intelligence, also known as emotional quotient, is the ability to understand, use, and manage emotions in oneself and others. It involves recognizing, understanding, and labeling emotions, as well as using this awareness to manage behavior in relationships. EI is considered crucial for health, happiness, and professional success. I mean, maybe he's trying to say that she ain't got none. I mean, I'm going to say that she ain't got no sense, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. I would comment, but I don't know what she's talking about. Exactly, that's how I feel about it. She just out here saying something. Just out here saying something. But that'd be the woman that y'all be taking out, right? And then you're gonna have to pay for her hair and her makeup and her contact, her lashes, and all that other stuff that she be having. I'm just saying, allegedly. I'm just saying, date within your means. That's all the dude was saying. Shout out to Reaper with another 5 memberships. I see you, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We got to update it to 10. Shout out to all the new channel members. If you just got a membership from Reaper, please make sure you go ahead and thank him. We are on subscribers mode, so everyone that's subscribed can go ahead and make a comment into the chat. Shout out to all of my channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Were you late today? I don't even remember if you were. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all that are still hanging in there, especially with this thing on the daggone screen, because child. Now, I do like the lips, though. I don't do that. I just use lip gloss, but I do like those lips. I do. But anyway, moving on. Let me find this video from Kendra while I let you watch this girl, okay? Let me switch it over. Deja vu. Deja vu. Oh, deja vu. Self-love is the best love. And I think this is her own channel on Instagram. Shout out to Instagram.
Nobody ever really talk about the dark side to the self-love journey. Everybody be self-love, find yourself, self-love, give to yourself, self, right. And I get it and it works and it's good. But will I ever see a wee again?
Girl,
because I really used to fuck with them joints. No pun intended. Like, I used to like them. But with the progress I'm making, clearly wee was a part of the problem. So it's like, damn, I don't want to see another wee again. But at what point does the progress and the wee meet? You get what I'm saying? At what point does it could be years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be years. And I gotta ovulate every month.
Girl, what?
All right. I just find it funny how
anybody coming to her rescue? Anybody coming to her rescue? Girl, them boobs is boobing though. Them boobs is boobing. I ain't gonna lie. Why does man say therapy, hun? This lady said it took me 5 years. Every time I thought I wanted the wee, I'd go on a dating app only to get a mediocre wienering and go right back to remembering why I shouldn't have been looking for the wee to begin with and just went back to focusing on myself. Y'all ain't doing shit right. Why y'all not taking care of this girl? What? Yo, Night Jade, I'm trying to figure it out too, girl. I am trying to figure it out too. I'm telling you, these people just out here just to say any old thing. I promise you. Whoever said earlier about the attention, for sure. I'm just saying, why we need to know this? Why we need to know this? Anyway, I can't find that video of her. I can't find that video, but I had another one anyway. So we'll just watch that one from Ashley. We might need to do an Ashley show tomorrow. I think we might do an Ashley show tomorrow because she got a lot of foolishness. Earl said D is in high demand. Okay, it always is. It always has been. That don't change. That's from these damn videos. That's what it's about. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. But so I found this video which I was gonna bring up anyway. So we'll watch this one while I see if I can still find the Kendra one. But I think we'll do Ashley tomorrow and some of this stuff just to have some fun, child, because it'd be getting too serious sometimes. All right. Hey, ordering food from Instacart. Shout out to you, boo. Klarna on deck. I just ordered some clothes this morning. I rolled over. This is what I do. This is why I know I am a consumer. I know I am. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie about that. I ain't gonna say I don't lie, but I'm not lying about that. Rolled over, opened up Facebook, and they had these workout clothes there, and they were so cute. Well, I had to get some. I ordered 5 shirts. It cost something, and I got, I think, $100, and then I got 20% off as a new subscriber. So hopefully it's real, because that's the other thing. So then, you know, when it comes to the end, because all the credit cards are saved on the phone. So then it comes to the end, they make it so easy for us to shop. It should be a sin. They make it so easy for us to shop. So when I got to the payment part, I said, child, just PayPal it. So they're going to PayPal it. And I put it in 4 payments. So 4 payments of, think, like $17. I was like, who could be mad at this? I can't wait. Send that shit. Okay. Send that shit. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it because it's got all these cute sayings on it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did you ask me if I'll be working out? Are you new here, Devon? Are you new here? I am about to be 199 any day now, even though I did mess up yesterday. I had a tough emotional day yesterday. I did mess up yesterday. So we'll see what the scale reads tomorrow. But 199. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyway. All right. So can't wait for those clothes to get here. I'm telling you, they make it so easy. They make it so easy. Just roll over on the phone. Then something comes up because, you know, you be talking about it and all of a sudden it's there. And then they're like, oh, just go ahead and sign up. We'll give you 20% off. Well, shit, a coupon? A coupon? I did miss Dollar General yesterday because I was at the funeral. But I'm just saying, you know, I go to Dollar General every week because they're giving me $5 off of $25. I really have no real need to go to Dollar General. I really have no real need. But I'm going to go for the $5 coupon. That's how easy I am. Pause. Anyway, all right. This says, OnlyFans ex-worker fell for an Ohio bum. He promises her marriage and gifts, but needs to visit first. Thank you all. I appreciate you. I see you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow because I messed up yesterday, but it's going to happen before the end of the month. Just like we're going to get to 40,000 before the end of the month. Make sure you share the daggone video, like the video, subscribe if you're watching. Make sure you share the video, y'all. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's hear it.
Yes, hello, beautiful. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Sha. Welcome in.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. Do you consent to be on a platform and potentially all platforms? On a live and potentially all platforms? I consent.
Will Dr. Umar allow her to be on? I'm thinking she looking. Well, no, I think she may have added some hair. You better take it out, child. You better take it out.
Okay. All right. What brings you up, doll?
Yeah, so I've been watching your TikToks for a while now. You know how you teach the ladies how to put themselves first, how they should look. I'm 25, and I'm from Rwanda, East Africa, and I am a worker. I don't want to like say it out loud, like that way kind of thing and all kind of thing. So I've never dated or I've never really been in love or something like that. Like I've never like tried to look good. I like to look.
Did she say how old she was since she's out here willingly talking about that she is an ex-worker? Do they allow that in Africa? Shout out to the Africans. I love Africans. But do they allow that in Africa? That can't be good for the family name.
Look good. I take care of myself. Like right now, look amazing because it's in the morning. I just walk out.
No, you still look beautiful though.
Thank you. And being in that world, it has given me like a financial independency. But it's also became a problem into finding love because people, especially men from my country, they definitely do not take me serious, or African men in general, black men in general. They don't take me serious, or they just want me for my body and everything. So I never really knew how it is to be in a relationship, or how I should carry myself in order to get the right person. So recently I got in kind of like talking relationship with a man who is American, he's Caucasian, and he's willing to take me as I am. He understands me and he understands that what I'm doing is for financial independence, and I am not willing to stop unless I'm being offered something better. And he's like, no problem, I accept you as you are, provided some things you have to stop, but I'm not going to ask you to stop, doing what you do.
So wait, I don't get it. So he wants to be with you. He knows you do seg work, right? He knows you do that, but he wouldn't want you to stop doing that. He's not willing to financialize.
He's willing to help me out. He's not like super rich or anything, but he's okay financially, as he says. I have not met him in person, but he's willing to come and meet me in my country. We have not spoke about either should I stop, and he's willing to take the part that I'm doing right now in terms of financial support. And he's older than me. He's 47 and I'm 25. But
he's 27, girl. I can't. Hold on. Let me take this down. Pause for a second, because it's hard to understand what she's saying a little bit. How old are you?
To come and meet me in my country. We have not spoke about either should I stop, and he's willing to take the part that I'm doing right now in terms of financial support. And he's older than me. He's 47 and I'm 25.
Oh, he's 47 and she's 25. No, Lord have mercy. Oh, white man. Oh, white man is coming to save her over in South Africa. Okay, girl. I don't know about all this, but you can't tell these people nothing. Shout out to AM Jackson with another 5 memberships. Thank you so much, boo. Y'all really do be taking care of me. I thank you so much. Please make sure you thank AM Jackson and or Reaper for the memberships today. Please and thank you. That's 20 total today, 10 each. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. Get into this chat. Like I said before, get into the chat, get into the chat, get into the chat. We're going to do some of these tomorrow, y'all. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Just have some fun and chill the F out. All right, let's do that. All right, so he's 47, white man, allegedly coming to South Africa, or Africa anyway, to come and see her. She's an ex-worker on OF. She's 25, I think she just said. She's got a career, okay? And so he said, you can keep doing it. It's okay, girl. Just keep doing it. Oh, my God, you don't know. Okay. So that's what's going on. Cool. Now he want to come over. He said, just keep doing it, boo. Just keep doing it. It's okay.
But he's like, I'm not going to ask you to stop unless you want to stop. But he has not told me, okay, if you stop, then I'm going to be taking care of you financially. But he said he wants to marry me. He wants to propose to me. He's telling all this.
That doesn't make sense. If let me say this, Lex. If he wants to marry you, then he wouldn't want you to continue in that lifestyle. He wouldn't want.
Who said he wanted to marry her? Hold on. They ain't even met yet.
If you stop, then I'm going to be taking care of you financially. But he said he wants to marry me. He wants to propose to me. He's telling all this.
That doesn't make sense. If let me say this, Lex. If he wants to marry.
Hold on. Look at the smile on her face. Hold on. One more down. So hold on.
I'll be taking care of you financially. But he said he wants to marry me. He wants to propose to me. He's telling all this.
That doesn't make sense. If
look at how happy she is. Look at how happy she is. He said he wanted to propose to me and he wanted to marry me. Then he would have done it. Then why didn't he do it? Why are we talking about this? I want to propose to you and I want to marry you. Child, until you do it, I wouldn't be telling no damn body about it. Keep that shit to myself. So what's the timeline? Did you need my ring size? Is that what the problem is? Where are we going to get it from? Like, why are you out here telling this story like somebody cared? So you can tell she's 25. She just believe in any old thing that man says, and she's so happy. And to speak allegedly, I don't know. And she got herself a white man, and he ain't no billionaire, but he got some money, and he older. Like, okay, because older men can have younger women. So here you go. You can have, yeah, you sure can. Yeah, and she ain't. What is the word? She's not understanding, I guess. anything. She just hears all this stuff. You know, what am I getting for the free? What, a man's gonna take care of me? And then 10 years later, when it don't work out, or he wastes her time for 10 years, it'll be crust, dust, must, rust, ashy ass bum, but don't see her part in it. Girl, if it sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Like Ashley said, the man saying that you could continue to be an ex-worker while he take care of you. How'd that sound? Do that sound like a person that's trying to marry you at the end of the damn day? Child, she happier than a pig. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me get this picture, child. Happier than a pig in shit, child. Every tooth is showing right now.
Let me say this, Lex. If he wants to marry you, then he wouldn't want you to continue in that lifestyle. He wouldn't want you to continue on, you know, giving yourself away. Mm-hmm. And where is he? Is he in America?
Yes, he's in America.
So he's in America. He's 47. He's coming to your country, right? You're in the continent of Africa, right?
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm from, but currently I'm in Asia, but I'm not there right now. I'm in Asia right now.
Okay, you're in Asia. So he wants to come to Asia and marry you. And do you know?
Meet me first. No.
Meet you first. I don't know. That sounds like game, babe.
Wait. He wants to come to Asia in order to meet you first, but it already told you that you can keep doing X work and I'm going to propose to you and I'm going to marry you. But child, I gotta. Do they be listening? Do they be hearing what's coming out of these people's mouths? I'm so confused. What's going on between here?
That sounds like game.
I don't know too. So I've never really done it enough.
That's game. They're saying, everyone, look, the poll says no, a setup. They're saying a setup.
Oh, man.
And what state in America is he from?
Now he's on Ohio, but he's from Atlanta. He's from Atlanta.
He's from Atlanta, but lives in Ohio. He's from Ohio.
No, he currently is in Ohio, but he's from Atlanta. Yeah.
No, something is not clean in the milk. I don't know. I just don't know. They're saying a passport bro. Yeah, I think he is a passport bro. And I think he's...
Oh, no. Passport bros taking strays. Passport bros out here taking strays on this call. So white man from Atlanta is what Ashley is saying. I think white people are in Atlanta, aren't they? She making it seem all weird that there's a white man from Atlanta. Girl, come on now.
He's selling you a dream. And, you know, let me ask you this now, because this is your line of work, right? You said you're open about what you do. So if he's talking to you, I'm assuming he's not talking to you just to talk to you. He's making sure you're okay. He's sending you money.
Not currently. And he will actually ask me, as in today, he told me that he's happy that I'm not as other girls that I haven't asked him for money. I'm like,
no.
I haven't.
Girl. This what happened when people swear they know everything and show and prove that they don't. How you in the X game and you supposed to be knowing so much? You supposed to, all they know is I get out there and I get money. It's free. That's it. There's no thought process behind that, none of it. This man want to marry you, he want to do this, he want to do that, ain't done nothing for you, ain't met you a day in life, and you giddy as a pig in shit to have him come see you. For what? What's he coming to see you for? She sounds like she could be on that show. Is it 90 Day Fiance or something like that? Because I feel like I saw one of those episodes where it went similar to something like this. She sound like she probably tired of the X work life. She probably tired of the X work life, and this might be the way in order for her to get out of it going forward. Allegedly.
No. Bye. No.
And them boobs are huge. They might be bigger than mine. You go, girl. Boobs is boobing.
And you should know better. You're literally, this is your line of work.
Right.
How you getting for that?
Because they just in it just because they lazy and they don't want to fucking work. This technically is your business. She's absolutely right. You should know this shit. You should be able to spot somebody that's scamming your ass or that's just using you. Child, you sitting up here talking to this man based off of, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. Ain't that what they be saying all the time? Don't be going off of what they say, but what it is that they do. Child.
And this is your line of work.
I had done that, but I do it not like trying to. I'm like, we were not like trying to pretend to one another that, oh, we're in a relationship. No, everything is transactional. So you know what I want, and you know what you want, and it's transactional. But this time,
clearly it's not transactional because you're spending your time talking to the man. He probably came and did something on OF at one point and then started popping game, and it seems to be working. He ain't even got to pay for that no more, probably, allegedly.
He ain't got it, babe. If he's already telling you he's happy, you're not asking. Imagine if you're in a relationship or married. No, he's gonna be looking for you to take care of him. No.
Sugar mama.
Yeah.
It's a no.
I was confused.
No.
It's a no-go.
If you just want a pen pal or someone you talk to in America to kill some time every so often, go for it. You're grown. But no. He's not even paying a phone bill, the long distance WhatsApp that you guys are on the phone. He's not paying that.
No, we'll be talking on
and you a sad worker, Lexi. What's going on? Wait. No. Girl.
We've been talking for like only 2 weeks now. It hasn't been long. So
2 weeks and he gonna goodbye, ma'am. Oh my God. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, WhatsApp is free, so I don't know what you're talking about. But it's been 2 weeks, and now you talking about he about to try to come see you. When was he supposed to be? You ain't even known this man long enough to even be having this conversation right here. This makes no sense whatsoever. Not all her clients are dull. What, man?
So on my side, I don't pay for anything. Like there's no like phone bill or anything because like over here you can just buy a SIM card and you can use it for like a whole month without any extra cost.
That's not the point.
Yeah, but
that's not the point. No.
I see by the comments. Yeah. But the thing now about this is that
because Dane, he lying. He's lying. And honestly, man probably is not even coming over to Asia. He's just out here talking, having a good time, and just biding his time. Not Joe Biden. Biding his time. And she's happier than a pig in shit. She found her band. You go, girl.
That when it comes to my own men,
she has beautiful skin. Now let her start talking about black men. Come on.
No.
I see by the comments. Yeah. But the thing now about this is that when it comes to my own men, African men or black men in general, they don't take me serious or they don't see the potential in me.
Oh, crusty, musty, rusty, dusty, ashy ass black creature cornball bums. Red Sigma was right. You were right, boo. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't got shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You ain't about shit. You're just shit, okay? Don't worry, I'll always be here to let y'all know. SYCBM know. So you got a tether telling y'all that you ain't shit because she said my own men and she lumped y'all ninjas in here. Y'all don't be taking her seriously. So that's why D white man can do it all. Oh yeah, and only know me for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, and ain't got to do shit for me. Oh yeah, and just say anything and it's all good. So is this man treating you good, girl? While you talking shit about black men, it sounds like your real problem is really over here with all men, because this woman don't know what she's doing. She's still, her frontal lobe, they like to make that as an excuse. I'm really not using it as an excuse, but her frontal lobe ain't fully developed. But it's developed enough for her to get on the OF and be a whore, and developed enough for her to make sure that she says that y'all ain't shit, and developed enough to put up with any old thing that white man is offering and giving with no expectations, no paying the phone bill, no paying the light bill, no paying the WhatsApp app, no paying nothing, no doing nothing. It's just whatever comes out of his mouth is good fucking enough. Red Sigma was absolutely right with everything that he was saying. Wow. Go ahead, child.
Except just what I do. And I feel like Caucasians have always been more open. Like I've never had a relationship with one, but maybe a trick kind of relationship.
Oh, Caucasians have always been open. Now, I've never had a relationship with one, but damn it, I'm willing to do whatever it is in order to get one. You go, girl. Shout out to the white man. Always doing everything right, even when they doing it all wrong.
The potential in me, except just what I do. And I feel like Caucasians have always been more open. Like I've never had a relationship with one, but maybe a trick kind of relationship, yes, where they exactly know what I do. They told me, they say I should do what I want. They're not really, like, they're not gonna force me to stop. But of course, some have supported me. And
imagine, listen to what she's saying, this whore. She's saying that Black men don't want her to do X work. White men, because this is she just told us the story, will allow her to continue to do X work. Y'all are so stupid. Hold on. Y'all so stupid. Y'all are the dumbest people ever on earth. I don't care what nobody say. This is the dumbest conversation that I didn't heard in a while, and I've heard some dumbass conversations. Bitch, you just said the white man will encourage you to continue to be a whore.
This is amazing.
So Black men and the African men don't want you to be a whore. You mad. The white man wants you to be a whore. You happy. And then when someone says that Black women are over-sexualized, because, child, we lumping each other in right now because you know damn well ain't nobody really going to do no differentiations. You know what I'm saying? And say that Black women are so over-sexualized. I can't imagine where they would get that from. Where would they get that from? Where do they get that from? Where do they get that from? And you out here saying this on this fucking internet. But you coming to the internet to ask Ashley for fucking advice. Go to your fucking mom. If you are so open about what the fuck it is that you do, go ask your fucking mother. Actually, you look young enough, go ask your grandmother what you should do. I bet you she didn't do that. I bet you she ain't going to tell them that. And if you got a damn father, I promise you, you ain't telling him that either. But you're going to find a way to come out on this damn internet and say that white man is good, Black man is bad. When the Black man don't want you to be a whore, the white man wants you to be a whore. How do you get that? How do you get that? How do you come up with that makes sense? I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking frontal lobes. You want to be a whore, you knew how to become a whore, then you know what you're doing with regard to this. Technically, really, I don't believe that you know what the fuck it is that you're doing, except for thinking that you're trying to get over on someone. And what is happening, and that is typically happening, is that someone is getting over on y'all's asses, and that's how you end up with all these fucking kids on the internet crying and whining and complaining that you can't afford life and that kids are fucking expensive. You don't want to listen to anybody that has no fucking sense, but you want to listen to what's easy that allows you to continue to be the dumbasses that you really are. This is one of the dumbest conversations I have heard all fucking week. Nobody's going to be able to tell this bitch anything. And if Ashley thinks that she's going to listen to her, I promise you she won't. And then when she comes up missing, allegedly, and I'm not wishing that on nobody, I am not. But if she should come up missing, then all of a sudden everybody's supposed to come in here and help out and feel sad and give and have empathy and sympathy. And I promise you I wouldn't. Y'all be making these decisions. Regardless of people trying to tell you the difference between right and wrong and what is good for you, you go do what you want and then turn around and try to blame somebody. No, y'all make these dumbass decisions. These are all your fucking results. You get them all. You get them all from beginning to fucking end. Now the only thing I want to know is how long she been doing it. You're 25 years old. You think the best thing for y'all lazy motherfuckers to do is to be fucking whores. Be proud of it. Be happy and proud of it. Go tell your mama this story. That's what I want you to do. And I want you to go tell your grandmother this story because you're freely out here letting a family business out. My kids better never. My kids better never. You heard what I said? They better never, ever, never, ever. Never, ever. Ridiculous. And then gonna say that the white man is better. Bitch, please. And ain't even had a relationship with one. They so much better that they don't want you to have shit to do with your ass. Not shit. Child, please.
Trick kind of relationship, yes, where they exactly know what I do. They told me, they say I should do what I want. They're not really, they're not gonna force me to stop. But of course, some have supported me and gave me what I wanted, and it's never been my man. It has never been black men, and I never really understood why.
Yeah, you have to stop telling them. That's what the chat is saying too. You got to stop telling. I guess if you want to be with that guy, but what I think I'm hearing is
you got to stop telling them that you're a whore. How about you stop being a whore? The chat is saying you got to stop telling them. This is who she's listening to, the fucking chat. She's listening to the fucking chat. Oh, you should stop telling them. No, so no one is saying you should stop doing this. No one is saying that this is not good for you. This is not, you could do better. You're better than this. You can do better than this. That's not a part of the conversation anymore, huh? Shit, I don't give a fuck about none of these dummies. Dummies. I said that. I meant that. A.M. Jackson, thank you so much, boo. He said, I'm not taking her seriously talking like this. And dude is extra stupid. If he does travel there to see her, people risking their lives for Cat, shaking my head. She'll see him. She ain't listening to Ashley. I don't think she gonna listen to her allegedly. She gonna go and do what she want. And God forbid if she turned up missing, then everybody black's supposed to care. Nope. Go ask them white people. No shade, white people. You know I don't have a problem with you. Go ask all them white men that you've never been in a relationship with that allow you to do what you want, even though you've never been in a relationship with one. So which one is keeping you from doing anything? Oh, be an ex-worker. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck about you, you dumbass.
Clients you're getting, you're trying to be in relationships with them. That's what I'm hearing you say, because you said no, they don't want to be with me. They don't take me serious. So if they're sleeping with you for that reason, right, for your service or whatnot, then yeah, that's what they're there for. They're not, I guess every so often, I'm not saying it can't happen, it's not possible that I.
What they think this is on Pretty Woman? So what, did they watch a bunch of scenes from Pretty Woman and they thought that that's what they was gonna get? And Ashley just said, so you're sleeping with them, and she said, So actually she's a real whore. She just said she's sleeping with them, and then she didn't discount what she said. She said,
Want to be with that guy. But what I think I'm hearing is the clients you're getting, you're trying to be in relationships with them. That's what I'm hearing you say, because you said no, they don't want to be with me. They don't take me serious. So if they're sleeping with you for that reason, right, for your service or whatnot, then yeah, that's what they're there for. They're not, I guess every so often, I'm not saying it can't happen, it's not possible that a guy doesn't fall in love or likes, you know, the girl in that lifestyle. But yeah, it sounds like you're trying to turn your clients out to be like, okay, be with me. That's what I'm hearing. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them.
Yeah. No, point of collection, I don't meet people in person. This is online work. The OF thing, not in person kind of work.
All right, well, at least she clarified, child. And she didn't say shit when she said when you're sleeping with them. Yet, let that man come through. What you think he coming for? Just because he wanna go have coffee? He wanna go on a coffee date? I promise you that ain't what he coming for, if it's even real. Not meaning that the story is real, that he's really going to come. Shout out to Cree up in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. She said, telling somebody to stop hoeing. I'm crazy. I know, child.
This is amazing.
That's for me. That's for me. I know. That's just crazy talk. That's the way of 2025, and we taking it into 2026 because they taking it, we taking it too. Y'all want to be whores? We'll talk about you. Thank you, Cree. I appreciate you. Shout out to New Six. Appreciate you. He says she qualified for Dr. Umar. She might qualify for him. Absolutely. As long as that's her hair, it looked like she would qualify. She has beautiful skin. Crazy. This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. So this is all online.
This is online, only online, not in person type of work. And the man, this one particularly, he knows exactly what I do because he actually sent me a DM. We met on Instagram, so he already has been following my Instagram for long. So he's been seeing the links and everything, so he understands what I do. But the other men I'm talking about are people I meet in real life. Like I walk at a cafe or the restaurant and I meet a man. I don't really hide it. Most of the time, I will tell you straight up, I'm into this industry. I'm doing the OF kind of thing.
Child, let me tell you something. All I do is get up here and run off at the mouth. I don't be telling people what I do. Very few people that I know that I'm on YouTube. Y'all really out here telling people, child, yeah, I'll be on OnlyFans doing this, that, and the third. when somebody happens to mention in front of somebody else that I'm a content creator, I quickly say on YouTube, first of all, because we need to make that differentiation. And then they be like, well, give me your channel. I'll be like, no, I'm an acquired taste. You gotta find me and hear what I gotta say and decide that you want to subscribe. I'm not gonna just tell people I know to subscribe because you're gonna be mad. I already know, especially if we talking about politics, you're gonna be mad. So you gotta be wanting to be a part of this shit. I'm never gonna do that. I'll be like, yeah, I'll do content creation. Oh, yeah, not that. I'm on YouTube. Oh, what's your channel? Yeah, no. You'll find me or not. And then if you do, you make that decision. No. Just my immediate family might know. Nobody else. I don't need them subscriptions. You either gonna do it organically or we ain't gonna get it. Because we're not gonna be arguing around here. We're not gonna be arguing around here. I'm not. She out here talking about, yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Hey, sir. Hi, you so cute. Your skin's so pretty. Thank you, sir. Your boobs are boobing. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, I see you work here at the restaurant. Yeah, I'll be busting these tables, but child, when I get home, I'll be busting it open for a real one too. Online, I do OF. What type of conversation? Child, I guess if you ain't ashamed, I guess that's what it is, child. I guess that's what it is. Anyway, go on, girl. It's ridiculousness.
But I don't meet in person. I don't meet anybody in person. This is online.
So you're meeting the man on the first day and you're telling him what it is that you do? That's what you're doing? No.
I'm honest about it.
No.
Eventually they will find out.
No. If you're working in a cafe and restaurant, why are you being so upfront about everything? You don't know these men?
Shout out to me for knowing. Shout out to me for knowing. So now look, all right. Once my OF gets popular with the feet OF, then I'll let y'all know. All right. Until then, no. Because you ain't gonna be over here talking mad sugar honey iced tea. When I get $1 million, that's when I'll let y'all know. Because at that point it won't matter. I'm just playing. I said me and Trinidad said we was gonna do feet ones, but we ain't do it yet. We'll see. John, it looks like you could do anything over there. Yes, a Reaper. What if I open one and I start singing? How about I do that? I'll just sit over there and just be taking requests. You'll never find as long as you live. Shout out to rest in peace to Lou Rawls. Y'all gonna go on about feet. Shout out to Coach Greg. He loves feet. He loves toes and feet.
They could be lying to you about having a wife, 2 kids, 3 side chicks, a girlfriend at home. You don't know.
You don't care?
No. You just supposed to be step 1. What's your favorite color? Okay. What are you looking for in a person? We're talking about basic things right now. Where do you work? In the cafe that you met me in. That's where I work.
All right, darling. Thank you for that, Yvaz. I think I'll be doing that. It's just that sometimes I'm just too honest. I'll be telling them as it is because I'm like, I don't have nothing to hide and everything. So I'm straight up.
No.
In case it's clear, so the person gets to find out without finding out from me. Okay. So I should be.
Don't meet up with that man. Don't meet up with that man from Ohio. Absolutely not.
She gonna do it.
Okay.
Look at that.
Absolutely not.
Look at that. She gonna do it.
But he's coming to me, so what should I tell you?
No. Tell him no. See, now it changes too, because what I'm hearing you say is the type of work you do is only online. I'm assuming you were a girl who was out there, like you were on the streets, So I'm assuming
she might be going to ghetto gaggers next.
You know how to move and handle yourself. No. You don't know what this man is. You don't know. No, you've never been in proximity to these men that you're saying you're with. There's no. That can change things, my love. That can put you in a very dangerous situation. If that's not the lifestyle you're in. They're saying block. Don't do it. Yeah. They're saying don't do it. No, baby girl. No. Absolutely no. I'm being very serious, Lexi. No.
I was gonna say that laugh tells me she gonna do it. That laugh is telling me she gonna do it. Now, I don't think he's coming either. Really, I don't think he's coming either, Goon. I think he can just He needs somebody to talk to. And she willing to do it. Don't even know if he's paying. She didn't even say if he's paying for the conversation. So I'm going to go on, since she loves white men that she's never had a boyfriend of, that she's not making him pay anymore.
I understand, my love. The comments you saying that I'm a naive ace worker, that's not naiveness, because just because somebody does this type of work doesn't mean they're gonna be heartless or they're gonna be hardcore. You're gonna be hardcore to do this. Yes, you have to develop some type of resistance to deal with this man, because dealing with this type of man is not easy. But yes, I'm not really naive about it, but also since it's the first person that has like say, okay, you know what, I like you for who you are, and I would definitely want to marry you and everything, and I'm willing to come and meet you where you are. And actually, something that I did mention, he tried to come and meet me in Thailand. I am having some surgical procedure in Thailand. He was like, who are you gonna be with? I'm like, I'm gonna be alone. He was like, why would you be alone when you need somebody to take care of you after surgery? I was like, well, what should I do? I mean, there's nurses who are gonna be taking care of.
What surgery do you think that she's gonna get taken care of in Thailand? So maybe that's why she's in Thailand. Remember, she's from Africa, South Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Then all of a sudden she said, oh, but I'm in Thailand right now. So I wonder what she's going to get done. She's going to have surgery done in Thailand. And now he wants to come and take care of her. Goon, maybe he is going to go, because she's going to be under anesthesia, in pain, needing some help from BBL. She can't go anywhere. I'm thinking the same, because the boobs are already big. Her boobs are already boobing. She has beautiful skin. Why is she about to mess up her damn body, child? I don't think he has money, because this is amazing. Ain't getting none. You know what I'm saying? He ain't sending her none. Not that he's supposed to be sending her money, but he ain't even trying to do nothing, and she's okay with it all. Ashley can say what she wants. She can look as serious as she wants. That girl gonna do it. That girl gonna do it. For the white man. Couch, I'm doing nothing for you. Forget it. You can forget it. Especially when you up here with the mic fund. Shout out to Trent in the building. Finally, the all damn dacity. I appreciate you, boo. Speaking of late, like extra late. MSD Queen, I'm resting. Okay. Peace to all. Shout out to Trent. Get better, boo. But she gonna do it. And if it ends up being a real thing, because that might be the incentive for him
This is amazing.
That might be the incentive for him to go now, because she's gonna be under the I don't want to say under the weather, but under anesthesia or whatever, and not be able to do anything. You know what I mean? Save it, white man. Save it. He ain't innocent. Reaper, I've forgiven Reaper. Reaper has been forgiven. I give Trent a break because he's sick, but he ain't innocent. Never. Night J said this is full damn crazy. Thank you, boo. Abso-damn-lutely. Abso-damn-lutely. The fact that this conversation is still going on is ridiculous to me.
But there's nobody specifically that take care of me. And he's like, yeah, I'll come and be there with you, help you out.
The nurses, no. This is a stranger. You don't know him. You don't know this man, point blank, period. All you know is he's telling you he lives in Ohio and lives in Atlanta. He could lives deep down in Alabama for, have a wife, have kids. You don't know who you're.
Do you think she asked to see his ID, Bueller? Do you think that she asked to see anything that proves anything that he has said, or she just out here just believing it all? Do you think that she is letting someone else know that there's someone that's potentially coming to see her? Do you think that she's telling anybody any pertinent information so that, God forbid, if she does FAFO, that somebody would have a clue as to where they could start to find her ass, or to figure out what the hell is going on or what is going on? Anybody, Bueller? She ain't thinking that far ahead. These dummies. But swear they know everything, because they know how to turn on the camera and open up their legs, child. I can't.
Dealing with is what I'm saying. He could be Mike Myers or Freddy Krueger, coming with a bag of.
He could be Richard Gere. What was his name in Pretty Woman? I forget his name. He could be Richard Gere. If he could be Freddy Krueger, he could be Richard Gere. Shout out to Pretty Woman.
Tools.
Wow, that's just something to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is something to consider. You don't know him. And just because you have grown an emotional connection, I get it. Y'all talked on the phone and it sounds good. That's all it is. It sounds good. This man is saying he loves you and want to marry you. Where's the money at? You love me so much. Where's the money? Where's the ring, babe?
Where the money reside, where the money reside. She's not into that. You don't know.
Couple of balls soon. We gonna hook you up. We gonna make sure you get that backstreet fun.
Yeah.
You got a couple of kids. You don't have no job. Yeah. Don't worry about that little girl. That's not job. Yeah. Come in by your Texas. I'm pants. What the what? What the money reside? What the money reside? What the money reside? What the money reside? And that's on who? Man, had a little lamb. Okay. Okay.
Child, I have no empathy, no sympathy. Nope.
Sounds good. That's all it is. It sounds good. This man is saying he loves you and want to marry you. Where's the money at? You love me so much. Where's the money? Where's the ring, babe? You know I'm in Asia. Look up the Diamond District in Asia. Get it paid for. Mm-hmm. Where's the bills paid for? Since you love me. How are you making my life easier? No, absolutely not. No.
Consider all those things. And yes, I was like, let me just hop on here and ask you for your own opinion as well, because I've been following you and I really admire you and how you teach like young ladies or even grown women, how they should take care of themselves. With that, for the whole physical thing, I really admire you. And I'll be looking, I'm like, I need to do some of that, the things that she does. So
Lexi, I'm worried. I can't even talk about anything else. I'm worried about you, my love. I'm really
okay. So Ashley does know that she's really gonna do it too, because I know it. I know it. She gonna do it. If it's a real thing, if he really comes over, she gonna do it. She gonna do it. Now, I guess Ashley ain't picked up on the fact that the surgery is allegedly and probably a BBL, and telling her you probably don't need to do that either. Child, let these people do what they want to do. Fuck them. It ain't the 90s no more. Shout out to Coach Greg. It ain't the 90s no more. Everybody want to be in charge, large in charge, Marge, and they know what they doing. Cool. These are people that
This is amazing.
These are people that will go listen to Kendra to try to get married instead of going and listening to Maggie and Luke Hazley. Yeah, I'm gonna keep referencing them. They don't want to listen to anything that makes sense. They don't want to listen to anything that you should be listening to, but listening to shit that makes shit easy because these people are lazy. I said that. I meant that. Okay, Ashley's trying to say that man don't care about her because he not paying for anything for her. They've only known each other for 2 weeks, but because he's white, it makes it all right. Shout out to rhyming. So the white man said that she could continue to be a whore. The black man told her that she couldn't be a whore. And so that means that black men are no good and ain't shit, and she can't stand them and nothing ever works out with them. Because clearly she's had conversations with them. I'm sorry, relationships with them, but she's never had a relationship with a white man, but the white man is doing everything right. Child, that's all her. My favorite Gray, I appreciate you. He said his skin being, what? Is payment enough? Exactly. That is exactly it. Ridiculous. Cutwaters, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Let me know what that is. Yeah, please go ahead and be a blessing, share the stream. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Come on, child.
Don't worry. I'm being very serious right now. Do not meet that man. You don't know who that man is. Do not meet that man. And you don't know who he's showing up with or who he knows in that country. Do not meet that man.
Okay. Thank you so much for your advice, darling.
You're welcome, doll. Bye-bye, doll.
Bye.
Ladies, please be careful. Please be careful.
Girl.
Please be careful. Even if you're in that line of work, you're a sex worker, you're an online worker, whatever.
That comes with the territory. I don't care. I don't care. It comes with the territory. When they used to be out on the actual streets, back when I used to see them, when we used to go to New York with my parents, they were on the streets. They're walking up and down the street. I feel like that's a song from the 70s, right? That's the chance that you take if that's what you want to do. I don't know why all of a sudden now everybody's supposed to give a fuck. I don't. Fuck y'all. That you want to be a lazy ass whore, be a fucking whore. You want to sit here and say that white men are better when you don't know none, ain't never been in a relationship with none, and then make sure that you say that black men and African black men ain't shit. Fuck that bitch. I'm not trying to hear it. It's a ALC beverage, a lot of alcohol. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I might have to try it. We got to remember that and try it on the cruise, CIP. But yeah, no empathy and no sympathy. And I don't want to hear, no, you got to be careful. If you don't know that you're in a dangerous line of work and that you need to be careful, fuck you. If you are grown enough to know that you want to be a fucking whore, fuck you. Because all the rest you need to know too. I don't want to hear that she's young. She ain't young enough not to be talking mad shit. She ain't young enough not to know that she shouldn't be a whore. That's what she want to do. Let her do what she want to do. And again, she went to the fucking internet to ask these questions. Why didn't you go to your mama? Why didn't you go to your auntie? Why didn't you go to your father? Why didn't you go to your mother? Why didn't you go to your whole ass fucking family and ask them this question instead of coming to the internet, showing the whole world, besmirching your family's fucking name? Why didn't you do that? If you don't know that you need to be careful doing this shit, then you're a jackass. But no, y'all want to encourage people to do this. Let them be what they want. Let them do what they want to do. Sure. Yeah. And you get all those consequences that come from it too. Yeah. All of them. Good, bad, and indifferent. Because when Lil Tay Tay or whatever the fuck that child's name is, making $1 million at 12:01 midnight, it's all good. Everybody thinks that they're going to make it. You're not Tay Tay, okay? You're nobody. And where are all the queens to tell her in the chat? Because you know it's mostly black women. I don't care what nobody says. Why ain't y'all saying sis? Why ain't y'all say that about black men? Not in that voice, but why are you saying that about the black men? But why are you praising the white man? Why are you not saying nothing? What happened to white supremacy, discrimination, and racism? How come that shit go out the window when you're talking about whoring? How come ain't nobody talking about, you're a pick-me, ma'am, and you're being a white supremacist. You're doing the white man's bidding. You're being a slave master, whatever the fuck stupid ass shit that you dumbasses be saying. Why ain't y'all in the chat saying none of that? Not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Why ain't none of them in the chat saying that shit? They talking about be careful. Be careful, that's a given. She ain't being careful. She's too busy trying to find a sugar daddy or somebody to take care of her lazy ass. Don't tell me people being whores are working hard. I'm not saying that content creation is not hard. I do it, right? I'm not saying it's the easiest thing in the world, but child, going to work is harder. Getting up and going to a job is harder, or opening up a real business, like seriously making a difference and doing something that's going to, I guess she's creating generational wealth too. I guess she's about to create all that generational wealth. Prayerfully, she ain't got no fucking kids. But I promise you, as soon as God forbid something happens, she'll be back up on this internet saying that we need to do something for her. Nope. Not one bit. Girl, how is this 7 more minutes long?
Whatever it is, whatever type of work you are, please be careful.
Girl.
I know a lot of y'all think y'all stronger than a man. You can outsmart a man. Men have a lot of strength.
Yep.
Okay, you don't know who this person is. And here's the thing. Men count on you to be honest. They count on women to be honest 100% of the time. They're counting on you to be honest. They're counting on you to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth while they sit up there and tell you lies. I'm not saying this is every man, but this is most of them.
Ooh.
So he lives all the way in America. He's telling you with all the options there are in America, and that's not to say you aren't beautiful, but with all the options there are from California all the way over to New York City, he's coming all the way over to Asia telling you, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Not only do I want to marry you, I love you. I'm going to take care of you. And I'm happy you're not like the other girls who are asking for money. That's all he says. His love is words, not actions. He hasn't.
And yet you didn't really like call her out and say, girl, why is it that you so willing to listen to a white man and you downing black men? How come Ashley ain't ask her that? Yeah, I'm coming for Ashley right now. Why she got all this shit to say? Why didn't you ask her that when she was on the damn phone? Or point that out to her? Child, see, this is why they go to these people. They don't want to come to me. I promise you these people would never come to me because I don't care. I'm going to tell you. And you can say that I don't give a damn because honestly, at the end of the day, I don't, because you're going to make your own decisions and you're going to have to eat that. But don't act like these people really want some good advice. They don't. They want someone to co-sign their foolishness. They want somebody to say that it's okay what it is that you're doing, which is why she can say the white men say that it's okay for me to continue to do OF and not have a alarm in your head go off to say these people really don't care for me, but then have smoke for black men and African men that have told you that you need to stop doing that. Where on God's green earth does that make sense? Where? These people just want somebody, I'm telling you, to just say that it's okay to be lazy ass whores.
Hasn't done anything yet. He hasn't spent a dime. He hasn't even made sure the phone line wasn't disconnected. How are we even talking right now? Because I'm paying for it. And I'm all the way in Asia and you're in Ohio and you're telling me you love me. Why haven't you searched up the Diamond District? Why haven't you searched up the Diamond District in Asia? Why hasn't there been a diamond sent to my door since you love me so much? Where is it, Todd? Where is it, Chad?
Henry.
Oh, in your mind, a figment of your imagination. Girl, don't meet up with that man. Don't believe, oh, I want to marry you. They'll say whatever.
Basically, Red Sigma. Basically. She didn't say anything to that girl about being a whore. Nothing. It's just like, oh, I'm a whore. Oh, okay. Just be careful. What? I wish one of my motherfucking kids would come in this fucking house and say that shit. I wish they would. I wish they would.
Thank you, Lily. Actions. What is he doing? And I'm not just saying money. What is he doing? Is he consistent? Is he there? Does he do all the things he say he's going to do? I said, I'm going to call you. I said, I'm going to show up. I said, I'm going to make sure you're okay. I'm going to make sure you're good. Actions. That's it. Thing is, y'all get so tripped up with the talking. All that talking on the phone, all that texting, that's exactly why things just go right under the rug. You get swept under the rug. Because you're on that phone all the time.
Trying to turn my camera on, but...
So, anyway, now I'm mad. This is not how I wanted to end this daggone show, but now I'm mad because this is just so stupid. These people just come into the internet to get fucking advice from people that don't even know who they're getting advice from. Swear they know everything and don't know shit. Show and prove on a daily basis that they don't know shit and only want to listen to people that are in agreement with them. How the hell do you think that you're going to be doing well if how do you ever learn if someone always is agreeing with you? You can't learn that way. You don't learn that way. That is participation trophy 101. You're just having someone co-sign your bullshit. So you keep doing your bullshit, then turn around and say that it's somebody else's fault. No, it's you and your bullshit and the people that you go to for bullshit. Hell, the least you could have done is go into a counselor at minimum. Go to your fucking doctor, something. You going to the fucking internet. You going to the fucking internet. Makes sense to me, child. I'm over it. Now I'm mad. Wait, what? I ain't even bringing that up. Anyway, she advertises on the low. Who, the African girl or Ashley? I don't even know what that girl's name was. I could care less, honestly, but that whole story sounds crazy. That whole story is fucking ridiculous. Not that forehead been smacked smooth. And then she's about to get odds are she's probably about to get a BBL. Because like I said, her boobs are already big, so there's no need to correct that. Messing up her body for nothing. In the name of whoredom. Anyway, child, I'm over it. I'm done. What time is it? 1:30. We've been going 3.5 hours. Shout out to y'all. Clearly, this ain't real football yet. I'll get it together though. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Shout out to Reaper and AM Jackson for the memberships. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all the channel members. All right. We're going to do this again tomorrow. I'm going to find some more, Ashley, and I'm going to find that Kendra video, and we're going to do that tomorrow. All right. We're just going to have some fun tomorrow because, child, my head still hurts from the weekend. All right. But I appreciate y'all. Get out of the house, y'all. Get outside. Go do something. Get up off of this here internet because it actually was cool not being on the internet yesterday. All right. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. What we going to go out on? Let's go out on this bullshit because, child, it's funny. All right. That's all we want to do. We laughing and learning around here. Y'all, we be laughing and learning. Shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Tomorrow. What time? I'm thinking maybe 5. I think I can do 5 tomorrow. 5 p.m. EST. Be there or be square. All right. Shout out to all the new subscribers. That's right. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. We got to get to 40,000 before the end of the month. Less than 160, if I'm not mistaken. There, we need 160 subscribers. All right. I appreciate y'all. I see you all in the next one.
I cleaned your house. It took me 6 hours to clean your house yesterday. I changed my number for you. I take care of your 5 kids. I push your 5 kids out my pussy. With no medicine. Natural births, breastfed off on your kids. You're not going nowhere, say mine. You're not going nowhere. You're not. Till death do us part. To death. Somebody has to die before. And I swear to God, nigga, if you die, I'm coming with you. If I die, I'm taking you with me, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna have you but me. Ain't nobody gonna have you but me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We've been together 9 years. 9. It's gonna be 19. It's gonna be 90. It's gonna be 9,000 years. You're not going nowhere. Exactly, my son said, stay away. Stay away from our dad. Our leave our family alone. It's worse enough we black. I'm not gonna be no statistic. Cause y'all white bitches try to fuck my husband. I don't like white bitches. Then I said it. You can block me, you can delete me. But y'all white bitches always try to fuck my husband.